Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. We're back for some more of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet, a single Pokemon game in the franchise. We're here on Ultra Sun, about to do the Elite Four, actually, in Ultra Sun. Today is Elite Four day. And here we go. I did some prep off screen, so I'm fairly prepared, but not as prepared as I would like to be, that's for sure. Not that there's even any more preparing that I can do. I'm just not prepared mentally, I suppose. I'm scared, alright? I'm scared. What up, Umbreon, Syrinx, Jackson, Sacramento, ADHD Warrior, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Just getting the chats all set up as per usual, sharing the stream, and we will get started. What up, Weary? Tenta instead of Sylveon, right? I still had Sylveon on mine. Why are we changing it? Self-made Marion, how you doing? Gary, Kirk, Crozzy, Rocks, Duck Cubed, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get to the Elite Four. We're there. We're at the Elite Four. We're ready. We're ready. To the league. We are indeed headed to the league. I just gotta share the stream. Starting a tad bit early today, are we? I mean, like 10 minutes early, yeah. It walls Prim better than Instill one-shots the Bat Dragon. Right, but I feel like Sylveon with, you know, its general special bulk, it has Calm Minds, it has Draining Kiss. I just feel like Sylveon might be better for the party overall. So E4 off rip. It is indeed E4 off rip. Yep, we're there. We're already pretty much prepped. We just got to do it. I'll go over the team really fast. I'm open to making minor adjustments to the team, but in general, our team is set. What up, William? You ever figure what we're using, if we were using Ultra Beasts or no? I think I'm gonna say no, just because there's not really a good time to go and get them. I guess I could go get them right now, I think. But still, I'd just rather not. I think we'll allow Naganadel, but not the other ones. It actually has better special bulk than Tenta, right? By 10 points, yeah. Tentacruel has 120 special defense, Sylveon has 130, so it's not a drastic difference. It might be better into Primarina, though, for sure. It's definitely possible. You have a meeting smack dab in the center of E4? Rough, dude. Gosman with the quick claws. Thank you, Gosman. Obviously, there's not going to be any encounters tonight. Unless we start Ultra Moon tonight, which is possible. If we start Ultra Moon tonight, then Gosman will get the first encounter there. Thank you so much, Gosman. Appreciate you, man. Are there really only 2 people in Twitch? No, it says like 40 for me. Alright, stream is shared. Let me start the TikTok stream. We'll get started. G'day, mate. How you doing, Pokenobi? And Gosman? And Crozzy. Got all the Aussies in here. Okay, let's do this. E4 tonight. It is indeed E4 tonight. It is indeed. Is the game tomorrow chosen yet? No. I haven't made the list yet. Bones can pick it. We might just do Fire Emblem for this week, unless Bones has something else in mind. We'll see. It is much faster, though, and better typing. Max Crit Z does like 60% to Tenta and 60% back. I feel Water Poison is better overall. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Tentacruel definitely has a play. It can also learn Ice Beam, which is handy. Yeah. Night, buddy. Got Riddlejohn. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I don't think we really need Sylveon for anything else in the rest of the run. So I'm okay with switching Sylveon for Tentacruel for sure. I'm okay with it. I had Sylveon all prepped and ready to go. But we could go Tentacruel, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a good move pool. Plus will help us get Tox next game. Fair enough. Yeah, who just raided? Oh, Hudson. Hudson, what up? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Don't you dare take my baby off the team. Which one, Sylveon? It looks like Sylveon's coming off the team, because I actually agree with Weary's point there. I think it is going to be better. I think it is going to be a little better. Alright, let's just get Tentacruel up to level through PK Hex. I don't care to worry about it the other way around. Like leveling up manually. We're gonna... all of its moves are relearn stuff anyway. So it's fine. I'm assuming we're going... what? Now, what do we want to do for EVs for this Tentacruel, though, Weary? I haven't calced this at all. What did you do for yours? Because I haven't calced it on mine. Let's give you up to 58, and then we'll do mine. No, not 100. Bear Dog and Gosman both gifted. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. HP special attack? Okay. Okay. Thank you guys for the gifties. Appreciate ya. Bear Dog and Gosman. Bear Dog. Gosman. Thank you guys. Arcade Alex with a big stream streak. What up? Alright. I think we're cool with that. And then, so for moves, we'll only do the moves that are legit, of course, which they are. So we're going to go Scald, probably Ice Beam. Giga Drain is a move tutor move. We're going to go Ice Beam, and then Sludge Wave, which is a TM. I think he learns by level up, actually. There we go. I think that's our move for Tentacruel, then. I do like the Tentacruel bring here, I do. Tentacruel is super underrated. I've been saying that forever. I've been saying that for a long, long time. What was your worry for your plan for the Steel Man? My worry for my plan for the Steel Man is, since we don't have Drain Punch on Chestnut, it makes that victory less safe, because we're gonna take damage from everybody, right? We're gonna take some damage because Chestnut is slow. So my worry is that if Chestnut can't quite handle it, right, with, you know, Spiky Shield and Brick Break and Leech Seed and stuff, then we don't really have another good answer. Like, we have high horsepower Snorlax, but that's kind of like about it. Like, we really don't have another good answer, unfortunately. That's kind of it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of it. Curse Passing could handle it? Potentially. Potentially. We do also have choice specs, by the way. If we want choice specs for something. Which I don't know when we would even want that here, but... what else does Chestnut do for us? It's just a great wall into everything. Into, like so many battles. Chestnut is such a good wall. We cannot undersell the combination of Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield and Leech Seed is an incredible combination. We cannot undersell that. Cannot undersell that. That's an incredible combo. You know what I'm saying? We can't discount that. That is huge. No, Chestnut is an easy bring. Are you sure you don't want to use Tentacruel for Ultra Moon? Yeah, we'll have Tox Specs for the regular playthrough, hopefully. And that's why I'm not bringing Tox Specs to the league, because Tox Specs would be great here, but I want to save it for Moon. No shinies? I don't think we do have any shinies on the party, actually. No. Funnily enough, we did. We had Bear Dog or Sylveon, but Weary talked me into Tentacruel instead, which I was on the fence anyway. Is this going to be the E4 stream? Yeah, we're about to do the E4 in like a few minutes. Yep. What up, Space Ghost? How you doing? Arcade Alex, resubscribe. I got you. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Mullane, but we're also going to be a little over-leveled. Why not just give it Shell Bell for Steel Guy? I mean, it'll have leftovers and Leech Seed and Spiky Shield and everything. It should be fine. It just makes me a little nervous, you know. The only consideration for it is Infernape instead for Steelman. I'm Commander Shepard. Right, but then who would we drop, right? It would have to be Snorlax. But Snorlax is... Yo, love from Italy. What up? Is that Duccio? Is that how you say that? What up, dude? Thanks for popping in. Toxpex is the Meganium of Ultra Sun. Facts. Any resets this game? One. Very, very, very early on, yeah. Yoink. Yoink. Blazer King redeemed the name. And then... Gosman. Got a yoink. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You stream on YouTube? Yes. Yeah, I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Yep. Yeah, we would drop Snorlax for Infernape, but I feel like Snorlax is better overall. I feel like Snorlax is better for us across the board. Like, would Infernape be better for the Mullane fight? Yes. but in general, Snorlax will be better. Snorlax is useful into pretty much every fight. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ghost fight. Having a normal type, having an immunity is really handy. Also, it's especially bulky for the Primarina. It's a really good overall Pokemon, you know? And the other thing with Snorlax is we don't really have to worry about the ban thing, because the chances of us getting another Snorlax in Ultra Sun is unlikely. You know what I'm saying? I got you, William. It's a great nature for Snorlax, yeah. I think this is our team, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're ready. I've done so much prep off screen. I did like 2 hours of prep off screen to try to get this team good. Are you confident you can beat the rest of the Pokemon games on first try? Other than Scarlet and Violet, yeah. I don't think that Let's Go will give us a problem. I don't think that Sword and Shield will give us a problem. Actually, no. It's definitely not happening with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl with that Elite Four. It might, but... Okay, so the next 4 games, yes, I'm very confident. Okay, I think that our team is pretty much ready. Yes, I have seen the creepy Italian content creator, Creepo, whatever his name is. I have seen some of his clips. And people, it's weird, like some people like come at me like, oh, you're copying this guy, he did this before. It's like, first of all, I don't speak Italian. Second of all, I don't get Italian content on my feed. I've never heard of this person before. Like, and also it's Pokemon. Like, it's one of the biggest like media franchises in the world, if not the biggest. So I'm sure that somebody else has thought of this idea before me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. Can you buy elixirs and ethers? We should get some elixirs and ethers. I don't think we can buy them anywhere, though. Is there anywhere you can buy elixirs and ethers in this game? Because if so, I'll just cheat them in. But if you can't, then we might have to try to conserve it. We can get PP ups, which we're going to use. Can you buy elixirs or ethers in Ultra Sun? No, you cannot. They are not sold anywhere. The pickup ability. So if we have a pickup ability Pokemon, we can. We can get Lepa Berries, though. We can get Lepa Berries, though, which we do have. So we have Lepa Berries. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We have Lepa Berries. We do have PP ups, though, which we do. I think we want to use. We have infinite PP ups because it's available through the one of the beach things. Pure Broccoli just followed. What up, dude? So we'll bring our lower PP moves up, and then after that we should be fine. I'm not worried about the higher PP moves. I guess I should, but I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like it. What up, Chad? How you doing? Oh boy. Gotta say, you've inspired me to do some hardcore Nuzlocks on some games. Currently going through Emerald, had a few close calls. Dude, Emerald was rough, man. You reading the name? Okay, I got you. Watching some preseason football? Oh, yeah, I forgot that was on. I haven't paid attention to preseason at all, dude. Literally at all. The boss. Probably gonna hurt me come fantasy football time, but oh well. I've had more important things to do, unfortunately. What up, Johnny? It is indeed E4 time. We are prepped and ready, I think. I think we are prepped and ready. We do have access to the choice specs, just so we know. I'm going to show you guys some of the cool items that we have that we aren't currently using. But I'm going to show you guys the cool... So we have access to choice specs. We have access to Flame Orb. We have access to Big Root, Shell Bell, Scope Lens, Air Balloon, White Herb. We could take advantage of White Herb maybe at some point. Expert Belt, Leftovers, Muscle Band, Black Glasses. We have some good items. We just have to, at the moment, pretty much everybody has Leftovers except for Weavile, who has Darkinium Z, because we might need Darkinium Z for the Palisand, which is going to be our first battle here. Why not Magnezone Balloon? We will once we're going into a battle where we might need it. I might save it for either like the champion or for like Olivia or something like that. I'm going to save it for a battle where we need to use Magnezone, but we can't switch it in safely because of ground. We're going to save it for a battle like that, which I don't think we'll need it for Acerola. We should be able to sweep Acerola on our own with just Weavile. Weavile should sweep Acerola. I think it'd be cool to do no death Nuzlocke of Legends Arceus. Oh, the no player death one? That would be fun, yeah. Unburden close combat Sneasler. Oh my god. Did you do the recap already? I have not. I'm about to. I have not. Alright, here we go. Let's do our recap. Ready, y'all? Here we are on attempt 2 of Ultra Sun, but our first attempt at the Elite Four. This is our team. We have Yoda 6 the Weavile with Night Slash, Ice Punch, Brick Break, and Hone Claws. Tyrannogard the Tyranitar with Crunch, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, and a really unfortunate nature, but it's okay. Black Dragon 4 the Chestnut with Spiky Shield, Brick Break, Leech Seed, and Bulk Up. Recovering the Magnezone with Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, and Magnet Rise. Colby the Snorlax with Bolt, Body Slam, Crunch, High Horsepower, and Yawn. And Gary 2 the Tentacruel with Scald, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Sludge Wave. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure that XP share is on, and there we go. Okay. Okay. Very interesting team for this one. I know, right? I know, it really, really is, but it's okay. Hold on. Let me pull up their teams really fast just so we're safe. Okay, so we're gonna go for Acerola first. Acerola is the middle right path, okay. Okay, let's get her team pulled up so I can reference it as we go. Good luck, Unc. You got this. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, this should be Acerola. It sure looks like Acerola. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Should have named Chestnut Dragnot. Oh, that would have been awesome. You watched a video similar to this idea, just instead after you used a Pokemon, he couldn't use it anymore. Made for more interesting teams. Yes, I have watched that. It was Chaotic Meatball who made it. It was awesome. That was part of the inspiration for this series. He did a no repeats challenge, or I'm doing a no deaths challenge, but I kind of want to do a no repeats challenge after this one, for sure. Am I forgetting who? The champion is in this game? Oh, we're gonna find out. What I think is ZA. I have not played it. It doesn't really interest me, I'm gonna be honest. It's the first Pokemon I've ever played that doesn't really interest me. Or that I haven't played, sorry. It's the first Pokemon that has come out that I haven't really been like, that I don't really want. Like I've watched gameplay of it, and I don't know, it doesn't really pique my interest for whatever reason. Here we go. It's time. 4. Why do you save so much? Because I'm terrified, alright? And I grew up in the era before autosaves where you had to save all the time, otherwise you lost your progress. So it's just ingrained in my soul. Alright, here we go. Turn 1. We outspeed, and we one-shot with Night Slash. Bang. Now, we should one-shot everything on her team other than Delmise and Palisand. So if Delmise comes out now, that could be a problem. If anything else comes out now, we're okay. It shouldn't be Delmise, though. It's a grass type. There would be no reason to send a grass type out right now. I guess they're all ghost types. They're all weak to dark, but... Hit, dude! Okay. This is like the one thing we did not want to happen. Okay. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Alright. Yoink! And we're already calcing. Sorry, y'all. We are already calcing. So we take 38% from Energy Ball, we take 44% from Slam. It does not have a Steel move, no. It does have Whirlpool, but we two-shot with Night Slash or Ice Punch. Ice Punch actually does more damage, for some reason. Why does Ice Punch do more damage? Ice Punch is 75, Night Slash is 70. That explains it. Okay. Or we could go Night Slash and hope for the crit. Either way, it's a two-shot. I think we're safe to stay in here. I was hoping to have set up before the Delmise came in, but it doesn't look like that's a possibility. It does not look like that's a possibility. So let's just go ahead and Night Slash and two-shot. No crit. What up, David? The slam comes out, does decent chunk of damage. We should be safe, though. We should be safe. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, all of you lurkers in chat, by the way, or if you're new here, drop me your favorite ghost-type Pokemon. Now, this should, we should be able to one-shot here with our Z move, but let me just double-check. We should one-shot here with Z Night Slash. We do indeed one-shot with Z Night Slash, okay. Black Hole Eclipse. Ghosts are all peak. Ghosts are peak, man. They are one of the highest scoring Pokemon in my Rate 'em All series for sure. You got a bunch of first-time chatters in here. Lewis, we got Valiant. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying. If this is your first time watching this series, I have fully edited, fully recapped, like fully edited, fully commentated recap of my gaming channel. If you're curious after this. Haunter's pretty neat. Haunter is really neat. I agree with that. Okay, now Frostlass here. I was hoping Drifblim was going to come out early so we could set up on it. That's not happening. I'm sure we still one-shot Frostlass without setup, but I was really banking on this setup here. We still one-shot though, with even without the Z move. Yeah, we still one-shot. We're fine. We just Night Slash again. I don't think we one-shot Drifblim actually. I might play it safe against Drifblim and switch into something else actually just because of Aftermath. I don't want to get hit by like a crit Ominous Wind and then get Aftermath. You know what I'm saying? So we might switch here actually. I think as much as a Weavile sweep would be really cool, I think it'd be smarter to go into something else like a special attacker where we're not going to get hit with Aftermath. I think that's probably the smarter play. Unless we one-shot with Night Slash here, which I don't think we do. I don't think we one-shot here with Night Slash. I think we had to set up for it. Adam in elite form, dude. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. We do not one-shot without setup. So we switch. Yeah, we switch. We let Recovering get his first time. Is this your first time in the Elite Four Recovering? I think so. Your favorite ghost type is Palisand. I think that's a first. I've never heard anybody say that before. Good choice, though. You amnesia immediately. That's unfortunate, but you have nothing to baton pass this to, so I'm really not too worried about it. If you get an Omni boost, we can just switch into like Tyranitar. It should be fine. We can switch into Tyranitar and do a Crunch instead, or a Rock Slide or whatever. Oh shit, E4 time. What up, Izzy? It is indeed E4 time. Oh, it's the Para, dude. There we go. He's got home contribute night. Nice, how'd it go? Oh, you full heal. You gotta love that. You have all your Nuzlocke VODs up to date. VODs, yes. My like fully edited, fully recapped videos, no. I've only made up through Gen 4. They just take a really, really, really long time. But they're on my gaming channel if you want to watch them. Oh. Oh. Okay. We get the crit for the win. Look at that. Recovering gets his first KO in E4. Look at that. We love it. Find Deathless Mono Grass of Heart Gold. Any suggestions? Yeah, don't do that. A mono grass lock period is almost impossible in Heart Gold. Doing it Deathless, that like might genuinely be impossible unless you have like the best possible RNG. I've done a mono grass run of Heart Gold and I didn't even win. I lost. And it wasn't even a Deathless run. That was before I was making videos about them, but still, it was brutal, dude. Grass only in Johto is not easy. Not easy at all. Okay, we made it through the first Elite Four member, y'all. One down. Everybody say one. One down. One down. How many members is that? For what? Okay. Now, who do we go after next now that Acerola is done? I kind of think Kahili might be the best option here. I think Kahili might be the best option to go for here. What'd you miss? Yoda, you missed the Acerola battle. We already won it. I think Kahili... Ever done a shiny lock? I have not, actually, no. We could go Kahili. How'd you fumble 5 tries in Sun and immediately fluke Moon and Ultra Sun? Huh? Does Magnezone sweep? I don't think it does, no. I don't remember, though. I calced this earlier, now I don't remember what the plan was. I don't remember what the plan was. I can pull up the calculator, though, and I can see it. Let me see. Let me see what the plan was. I don't remember. Which game are you on? We are on Ultra Sun, currently. We are currently on Ultra Sun. Okay. So I think that the idea was Magnezone. Oh, no. We were going to set up rocks. We were going to go with Tyranitar and set up rocks against the what is it, Skarmy? What does she lead with? Hold on. What does she lead with? Braviary. She leads with Braviary. So we're going to try to set up rocks against Braviary. Yeah, we want rocks against Braviary. And then we might even just click Rock Slide after that. Yeah, we're going to set up rocks against Braviary, then we're going to click Rock Slide, and then after that we're going to go to Magnezone and hopefully sweep. Hopefully sweep with Magnezone after that, or even Weavile for that matter. Yeah, let's start with that. Let's do that. Let's get some rocks up. Weaken them boys. I want my bird. Let's weaken the birds. That's steel. Let's see. That's flying. Okay, let's go do Kahili. I mean, how do you reset so much in Sun but not in Moon and Ultra Sun? Oh, because we learned from our mistakes, right? Like Sun was our first run through Alola. And it was really hard. Like I didn't know about the perfect EVs and IVs for all the major trainers. I didn't know how we were going to handle SOS chaining. I didn't know how we were going to handle Island Scan. Like it was just a learning experience, right? And then after a few losses in Sun, we figured it out, right? And now we're good. Now it's still not perfect. Like I lost in Ultra Sun in the trainer school against the frickin' Ekans because we got wrap trapped. But other than that, though, we've got Alola pretty well figured out. For this run, can you use Pokemon and use it in other games? Oh, like am I allowing repeats? Yes, but with an asterisk, right? So whenever a Pokemon comes to the league, so let's say we beat the league tonight, right? Then all 6 of these Pokemon would be banned for Ultra Moon, right? So, but it only goes for that gen. You know what I'm saying? So Tyranitar, Weavile, all these Pokemon will be banned for Ultra Moon, but then they'll be usable again in like Let's Go. Let's check items really fast. We could go air balloon on recovering. That could be really, really useful here, but I kind of want to save the air balloon for like somebody else. Maybe it was Mullane that I wanted to save it for. Maybe. I don't remember. I wanted to save it for somebody, but I don't remember who it was. Or was it the champion, maybe? Was it the champion with... No, maybe it was this battle we wanted to use Air Balloon. I don't think we need it. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. How will you manage friendship mechanic in future games? We allowed it in this game. If it's in the game, we let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure we have Tyranitar up front. We do indeed. We do indeed have Tyranitar up front. All right, here we go. Here we go. Kahili is who handed us our first Elite Four loss in Moon. We did already get our revenge on her when we beat Moon, but still, there's still a little bit of resentment there, you know? It's not all peachy keen. Is that a Tentacruel? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Sorry, I love this music, dude. It's so good. All right, we set up rocks. You Brave Bird turn 1. Interesting. How much does that do? Not too much. Okay, not too much. We like the chip, though. We like the chip. Go, Dietar! Don't get crit by Beak Blast. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna try. You Brave Bird again. Now we might be able to kill with Rock Slide here as long as we land it. I think thanks to the recoil damage, we might kill here. We might. We might. It'll be close. Hell yeah, dude. Banana bread in my stream, dude? Hell yeah. I mean, I bet you this whatever streamer you join says that every time, don't they? So Halucha comes out now. So here's the interesting thing. Halucha doesn't actually do that much to Tyranitar. It's surprisingly not that good. Because Flying Press isn't super effective against rock types, because Flying Press is a stupid, stupid, stupid move. So Flying Press, okay, maybe I lied. Never mind. Flying Press the 61% here. So we do not want to stay in here, because we have, what, 153? Yeah, we don't want to stay in. Flying Press is fighting, but it also has, it's weird. It's like a dual type move. It's strange, but I think we switch here for sure. I think we switch to Magnezone on the Flying Press, so we should eat it pretty well. Yeah, we eat that for breakfast. Yep, we just go to Magnezone. We just go to Magnezone, we eat the Flying Press for breakfast. 90 viewers, hell yeah, dude. Playing Pocopian watching, nice. League again? Yeah, we are doing the Ultrasun League, yep. What's that team? It's the team that's gonna win. Do you live stream the planning for the Elite Four in battles? No, I typically do that on my own time because it just takes so long. It takes so long. That's it. That was a crit, by the way. Hey, quick tip for the Toucannon. The AI calc multi-hits moves as one-hit BP, so it rarely goes for them as usually 50 BP, even if super, super effective. Gotcha. Yeah, I think we learned that after our moon loss, but it's still it's still so weird, and I still like have a hard time trusting that. I have been told that before, but I have a hard time trusting it. See, and this is the bad part about using a Magnezone, right? Magnezone is a beast. It's bulky, it's strong, but it's slow. So you take damage. Moving to Gen 8. No, it would be we'll go to Let's Go after this. Okay, now Mandibuzz. From what I remember on the calcs, we'll double check it here. Mandibuzz does, I think it's 50% even if Bone Rush hits 5 times. I'm pretty sure Bone Rush, even if it hits 5 times, only does 50%. Unless it's a crit, obviously. No, I lied. No, I lied. I lied. Bone Rush does 92% with a high roll if we get hit. So we're dead if we hit 5 times, actually. Shit. Okay, do we kill with Thunderbolt here? We do 70 to 80%. I don't think we do. Don't worry about crit for Bone Rush. That's not even, I'm not even calculating crits. That's just if it hits 5 times. If Bone Rush hits 5 times, we're dead. It has to crit 5 times. No. This isn't crits. This is just regular. This is crits. Crits is 118%. No crits. Just hitting 5 times does 70-something%. Now that's if it hits 5 times, of course. If it hits like 3, then we're fine. If it hits 4, we're dead. Or if it crits once, we're dead. Shit. Do we get outsped too? We do get outsped. Oh no, we get outsped here too. This is why we wanted the air balloon, although it wouldn't have mattered. We would have gotten popped by now anyway. Risk it for the biscuit? Hold on. So we know this is going to be a ground move here, most likely. Although if it's a flying move, and we send in Black Dragon, we're dead. This is the issue. We don't have a great switch in, other than Tyranitar. Tyranitar is a decent answer, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was Tyranitar that took 50% from 5. Let's go into Tyranitar and see how much he takes. So Tyranitar takes 33 from 4 hits. He takes 42 high roll from 5. 42 high roll from 5. So we'd have to get crit a lot for it to kill Tyranitar. We'd have to get crit a lot. But we can't take more than like 1 or 2 though. So it's still not the cleanest switch by any means. Oh boy, this is already a rough spot, man. It's already a rough spot. Dad, the evil bird is scaring me. Me too, man. Me too. Thunderbolt does 70%, and it already took Stealth Rock's damage. That'd be what, minus 12.5, I think? No, it'd be 25, right? Since it's weak. Right? So it'd be down at 75% health right now, I think. So we could High roll kills. High roll Thunderbolt kills here. Shit, man. I cannot lose a Kahili again, dude. Does T-Tar outspeed? I think so. T-Tar does not outspeed, no. How's defense's Weavile? Probably not very good. Only does 50% with an Ice Punch. Takes 42 from a Bone Rush. Takes 57 from Brave Bird. Not good. We don't have Sylveon anymore. I gotta fix that. I think we gotta stay in, guys. I think we have to stay in here. This is already really dangerous, but I think we have to stay in. We could Volt Switch to play it a little bit safe. We're gonna have a slow Volt Switch. If we get hit 4 or 5 times, though, we lose. Z-move? We don't have a Z-move right now. Actually, we do on Yoda. I forgot to change its item. That was a throw. Oh my god, dude. If we get hit 5 times from Bone Rush, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Pump Moracore would be the perfect answer here. What do you guys think we do? Volt Switch and T-Tar were slow. So if we're gonna Volt Switch, we might as well just hit Thunderbolt. We're slower, guys. We're gonna get hit anyway. I have Beckett. Yeah, I used them in Gen 5 quite a bit. It's up to chance, really, for all 5 to hit. It's under 5%. I think we're even dead to 4 hit, though. I think if 4 hit, we're also dead. Hard switch to Snorlax? Yeah, I think you're right, Hudson. That's a good play. Snorlax is bulky enough to take some, and he can hit back with Body Slam. We do Bone Rush. Glad we switched. Because Bone Rush, like somebody was saying, guys, if we didn't switch, the run was over. The run was over. It hit 5 times. I told you. I told you. I'm playing too careful, brother. It's a hardcore deathless Nuzlocke. If I lose a single Pokemon, the run is over. I told you. If we would have stayed in, the run was over. If that Bone Rush would have hit Magnezone 5 times, we would have lost. We're doing Gale of Darkness? No. Come on, Snorlax, dude. Come on, man. I told you guys, dude. This is why we play it safe around here, alright? This is why we play it safe. Is this a max defense Snorlax? Yes, it is. It's max defense. And we get crit. Okay, we got the yawn off at least. Why is this Mandibuzz such a problem, dude? But yeah, this is a max defense Snorlax with so it has 252 defense EVs, then 129 HP and special defense EVs. So yes, it is max defense. For that exact reason. Just don't crit me again, please. This bird woman is pissing me off, dude. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Please don't hit yourself. Please. Thank you. Okay. Now it should fall asleep. Natural 101 viewers, that's amazing. Now she might use a full heal here, so we're just gonna click Body Slam again, because these leaders do use full heal, so we can't just like switch. I mean, unless we have something that can outspeed one shot from here, which we probably do with this guy actually. Unless she full restores, then we're kind of back at a problem. Okay, do we switch to Gary to try to get the outspeed Ice Beam, or do we stay in and click Body Slam? Remember, we're confused. 284 HP is mental. Good time to switch. Yeah, definitely an idea. Weavile doesn't want to KO. No, it does not. Stay. We're still confused though, guys. We're still confused. We're still confused. So if she full restores and we hit ourselves, we're screwed. Like, we are absurdly screwed. Or do we go back to T-Tar and set up the Sandstorm again? No, I think we go Gary. Let's go Gary. Let's go Gary. Isn't confusion guaranteed to end this turn? I don't know if that's changed in newer gens. I don't know. She doesn't heal, and it stays asleep. Okay, this is huge. This is huge, dude. Can Gary live a hit? I think so. It's outspeeds anyway. There we go. Tentacruel with a kit with an E4 KO in Gen 7. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, Gyro Ball. Who's learning Gyro Ball? No. No, thank you. No. Got 104 viewers on Twitch. Got 41 on TikTok. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. All the lurkers in chat, or if you're new here, first of all, hi, hello, say hi. Second of all, drop me your favorite Pokemon. Or your favorite flying type, whatever. But maybe look at Kabutops or Armaldo for your Kahili answer. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. This Toucannon is the devil, by the way, so we gotta be really careful. This Toucannon is terrible. It's so scary. Oh, we don't have our... Oh, no! We don't have our Gary in Calcs here. Shit. I didn't have a Calc set up for Gary. We gotta change our Sylveon into a Tentacool. We gotta do a quick little calc here, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. We have 252 HP. Sorry, we have 215 HP. There we go. We have 141 special attack. We have 90 defense. So pretty bad defense, unfortunately. We have 130 speed. Okay, now we go Ice Beam. Giga. Scald. Sludge. Okay, there we go. Okay, now, how much does this do to the Toucannon? Toucannon does 60%, 70% with a Beak Blast, by the way. Ice Beam does 50%. Yoink. So we do two-shot. We do outspeed. So we outspeed and two-shot. But if we get hit by Beak Blast crit or Beak Blast Z move, hold on, she has a Z move. She has a Z move. We're dead to Beak Blast Z move. We are 100% dead to Beak Blast Z move. I think we have to switch here. Shit. Beak Blast Z move kills us, and we only two-shot. Oh no. Oh no. It takes rocks damage though. True. But Ice Beam only does 58 to 69%. So not quite good enough. Go Magnezone? We could, yeah. Magnezone's probably the best option here. Yeah, Magnezone's the best option for sure. This is stressful? Dude, tell me about it. Surprised you brought Weavile? Well, it swept Acerola. Yeah, no, Weavile's great. It swept Acerola by itself, more or less. Oh. Not the -2 defense, dude. No, not that. Oh my god, not that. Tyranigar might be the better switch. Well, you're getting your wish. You're getting your wish. Because we can't take a Z move at -2. There's no way. I mean, we might have, but please don't Z move here. Please don't Z move here. Please. No, I swear if we lose to this Toucan again, dude, I swear. If we lose to this Toucan again, I'm gonna be so mad, dude. I'm gonna be so mad. Please, no, please. Oh. Holy shit. Okay. Get me out of here. Oh my god, get me out of there, dude. This Toucan away from me. Got a magnet. He's hanging from the top of the mountain, dude, no kidding. Fully cleansed right now? Yeah. Did crit kill? Crit most likely killed there, yeah. I would bet so, yes. I'm pretty sure crit would have killed us there for sure. Evil hot Toucan, dude, no kidding. Wiggle your wags for that? Dude, yeah. We need a Toucannon emote. No, please don't. Why is this fight so damn stressful? Because we're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. Like, if this wasn't Deathless, you would just, like, you know, switch through and you'd be fine. You wouldn't worry about it. But one Pokemon fainting resets our entire run, so it's way more stressful than it should be. Also, the sub-goal extension thing with the nicknames and everything else is still totally on the table for tonight, because we are probably going to be starting Ultra Moon after the league tonight, if it doesn't take forever, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see now. Oricorio outspeeds and kills this guy for sure, but how does Tentacruel fare against it? Pretty well, actually. Yeah, Tentacruel's the answer here for sure. Although Teeter Dance could be really annoying, but Tentacruel's definitely the answer. He loves Stealth Rocks? Me too. Me too. Double feature, how'd we get so lucky? I mean, if we hit the goal tonight, that is, because it's probably going to be pushing it in time-wise. Or I'll finish up our old Poke Road run or something. I'll do something after the goal, and like I don't care to change one of these Pokemon into a shiny. If someone hits the stream goal tonight and wanted me to change one of these Pokemon into a shiny in the middle of the Elite Four, I don't care. Clear Body Work on Confusion? No. Do we outspeed this thing? I don't think so. We didn't do any speed EVs. Nope. Ah, there's a Confusion. Son of a... Come on, Gary. Gary. Come on, Gary. Yes, Gary. Who would have thought? Do you like Dhelmise? I love Dhelmise, yeah. Dhelmise is awesome. Do you ever get burnt out playing the games back to back? When we lose the same game over and over again, yeah, I get a little burnt out, I won't lie. But then as soon as we move on to the next game, I'm like, let's go! How many E4 you got left? That's 2. We got 2 more, and then the champion. What about Kling Klang and Electros? I like Kling Klang better than Electros, funnily enough. I'm glad I advocated for Tenta. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think Sylveon would have been good too, but I do agree with your point though that Tenta was better for this team, and it clearly is. Electros is goated. I don't dislike Electros. I'm just not a huge fan. You loved Electros until you tried to use one. I think that might be going into my thinking as well. Where's the Cruel and the Nuzlocke GOATs list? Probably not that high, unfortunately, because in the early games its move pool is kind of meh. But it's really good. It's a really... I've been banging the drum of Tentacruel being underrated forever. Now, if I made a Nuzlocke underrated list, which might be a fun video idea, maybe somebody drop that in the video ideas channel for me. Tentacruel would be up there for underrated Pokemon for Nuzlocke. Pelipper would be up there. Dustox would be up there. Should you run Zahark or Mia? I mean, Zahark's a beast, dude. Why bother with Air Balloon? For what? Okay. Crook is also underrated. I wouldn't say Crook is underrated at all. I think Crook is very, very, very highly rated and deservedly so. King Shadow got... I think I missed the previous yoink. Thank you, King Shadow. I'll get both of them for you now. Appreciate you, man. There we go, there we go. Oh, you're playing somebody else's content? My bad. Trust the process. Crook is perfectly rated? Yeah, I think I would put Crook in the top 10, if not top 5, for best Nuzlocke Pokemon of all time. It's very, 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 very good. Crocodile is amazing. Especially with, yeah, it's the Redbeard guy. Square, 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 J, square, square. It's the Redbeard guy. There's a link in my bio as well. Underrated, you say? May I present to you Poliwrath? Maybe if it got any good moves, sure, but it doesn't. I think Olivia is probably the next battle, I would say. I want to save Mullane for last, because I'm the most scared of his battle. I think Olivia is next. Do you have a plan for Ultra Necrozma? We already beat him in this game, yeah. Intimidate or Moxie is goated? Yeah, the fact that it has a chance at either of those abilities is amazing. Okay, so... I don't remember what the plan was for Olivia. I think we wanted to set Stealth Rocks up, if I remember correctly. Just because of Sturdy on Probopass. Or did we just... What did we want to do here? I don't remember what the Olivia plan was. I don't remember what the plan was for Olivia. Shit. Or was it just Magnezone? Was it just Magnezone? What is my phone blowing up for? Oh, like 3 different people just went live that I follow. Got it. Chestnut? Chestnut is amazing, for sure. We could even set up with bulk up on the Armaldo. Actually, Armaldo's the only thing that we really can't set up on with Chestnut, because X-Scissor does a decent chunk of damage. Other than that, then yes, we can set up. But it does. Armaldo does a decent chunk of damage to Chestnut.
Yoink.
Yoink. Who got yoinked? Hold on, sorry. King Shadow got another yoink. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you not being too distracted by the league to get yoink people, man. Okay. Let's see. So X-Scissor does 32%. So it's certainly possible, but crits would make it kind of scary. Excadrill better Nuzlocke option than Crook, other than its abilities. I don't even necessarily disagree with that. Both of those Pokemon are incredible. Hold on, Duckcube. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. So we could just get rid of Armaldo with like 2 flash cannons, and then we could set up on the next Pokemon, theoretically. Whatever comes in next, I think, yeah, I think that's the plan. Or how much does Tyranitar do to Armaldo? X-Scissor does 71%. That's crazy. X-Scissor kills with a crit. Oh my god. That's crazy. X-Scissor kills with a crit. Oh, hold on, it's frozen. There you go. The plan was Chestnut setup sweep. Yeah, agreed. I just want to get through Armaldo first. As you can see, it crit kills Tyranitar in 1 shot. Meganium is horrible in Gen 2, yes, but in Ultra Sun, or in Gen 7, when it gets the Island Scan move is Leech Seed, and it with Protect and Leech Seed and how bulky it is, it's so good, and it gets a Toxic TM. It's very, very good. Well, that's X-Scissor with a crit, by the way. That's an X-Scissor crit one-shots. X-Scissor regular does not one-shot. With a crit, it does. But I always calc crits. Just because you gotta play it safe, you know? Okay, so with that being said, I think that Flash Cannon is the move, and then we can Volt Switch to kill it. I think we Flash Cannon turn 1, and then Volt Switch to get the kill. I think that's the plan here. Let's go ahead and change Weavile's item, though. What do we want here? We could go like Fightinium Z Weavile, just because we might need to pop a Z move. And a fast Pokemon to pop a Z move would be really useful. Mega Tentacruel? I would love Mega Tentacruel, yes. That'd be amazing. Holy smokes, $8 million? Oh yeah, we were rolling, dude. We're rolling. Okay, so plan is to lead with Recovering. We're gonna go Flash Cannon into Volt Switch. How'd you get Weavile? You catch Sneasel in Mount Lanakila. Then you just get the Razor Claw and evolve it. Leftovers. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep, let's do it. I think we're all set. We got Recovering leading. Recovering is gonna be the league MVP. Look at that. What a weird team, though. This is funny. The people cry for Mega Lantern. Okay, maybe just me. All right, here we go. Time for Olivia. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you not get that post-game? Or am I going crazy? What? The Razor Claw? No. So glad I'm useful. Let's do this. No, you get the Razor Claw on like route, or it was in one of the city. I actually don't remember where you got it, but we got it though. We're not for some time. How far do we reach in the E4? We're halfway through. We're on Olivia now. This is our 3rd Elite Four member. In Gen 2, do you stop at Johto or do you continue to Kanto 2? In these Deathless Nuzlocke runs, I stopped at Johto. But when I play on my own, I go to Kanto. We got 121 viewers over on Twitch. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Top the village. Thank you. Lurkers or new viewers, either way. If you're a lurker, it's okay. You can go back to lurking. Please just drop me your favorite rock type. And if you're new here, drop me a favorite rock type and say hi. Then you can go back to lurking if you really want to. I prefer you didn't, but it's okay. Olivia might be top 5. Oh my lord. She's top 1, let's be real. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's not ideal, actually. We didn't want that to happen. What? That shouldn't have even been possible. Oh, I had a calculus at level 57. Oh, that's actually really not ideal. We wanted a clean switch into Chestnut. Tenta is not a good bring, you would say? That's crazy. Tentacle's great. Tentacle's so underrated. Tyranitar feels basic to choose, but it's so cool. It is very, very cool. Okay, so we can actually Magnet Rise and then wall this thing. Or we could go try to set up, although we don't want to set up a Thunder Wave. If we outspeed this thing, I think we just click Magnet Rise and then we just kill it. Do we outspeed Probopass though? I mean, like, probably? Does this have Magnet Bolt? We have Volt Switch, so it's okay if it does. It's okay if it does. So, Probopass has 66 speed, we have 78 speed, so barely. We only do 20-something% though, that's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. How long have you been on the Gen 7 games? Probably about a month or two. Sturdy, it is sturdy, yeah. So we could at least Volt Switch to break Sturdy. I don't really want to set up on this thing though, because it has Thunder Wave, which we don't want to deal with, right? Brick Break kills though, so we could just Volt Switch into Brick Break. That's certainly an option. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Volt Switch into Brick Break. Let's Volt Switch to break Sturdy, then we'll go into Brick Break. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's not throw, please. We resist that. There we go. See you later, Pokenobi. Me too, man. Me too. I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling pretty confident. Pass goes down. See you later, Duck Cube. Look at the crit. Unnecessary. We did 90 to 100% without it anyway. Recovering its level 60. Look at you. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Unfunny? How you doing? Lycanroc comes out. This might even be counter. It might be Continental Crush as well. Let's go ahead and Spiky Shield to Scout. And then if it's not Continental Crush here, then I think we go Leech Seed. You Rock Climb. Okay, why? Why would you Rock Climb? I guess because Continental Crush is resisted? We could theoretically set up on this thing. Okay. Careful on the Z move. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna Leech Seed. I'm gonna go Leech Seed, Protect, Bulk Up, Protect. For sure. This is gonna be. I wasn't expecting to set up on her ace, but here we are. Here we are. We're setting up on her ace. Now we Spiky Shield. Rock Climb might confuse too. What? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Or is it? What? Tell me that's not a thing. I'm sure we could one-shot Brick Break at this point, but we might as well get some bulk ups off, right? Or do we even need to? I don't think we even need to, actually. I think we just kill this thing. I think we just kill this thing now, guys. Like, I really wanted to set up bulk up here, but I don't think we really need it. Her last two Pokemon are Gigalith and Cradily, which I'm really not scared of. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill it. Let's just get rid of it. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. I don't want to take a crit or some crazy Z move crit or something crazy. Thoughts on Hackers? Hackers is awesome. Oh my god, it does have a chance to confuse? Seriously? Oh, we got lucky then. We got real lucky then. Rock Climb is 20% confusion? That's insane. I had no idea. That's absolutely insane. So I got over 100 viewers in here. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully we hit the goal tonight so we can start the next game tonight as well. I know lately, for some reason, the Elite Four streams, it's just been like people, maybe it's just people are so locked into watching. Maybe. I don't know. What is even the logic there? For Rock Climb? Dude, I have no idea. Yeah, I think maybe people are just too locked in, they forget about it. Apparently it's always had a 20% chance to confuse. Wait, really? In Gen 4 too? Seriously? Like, for real, for real? That's a really interesting idea. And you guys were questioning why we're bringing Chestnut. Leech Seed and Protect is such a busted combination. Like it's so not fair. It's so not fair. Especially a Spiky Shield Protect, where you also do damage on your Protect. Like people sleep on Chestnut so hard, dude. They sleep on it so hard. It confuses the opponent because your opponent is baffled that you would choose such a trash move. It's just, Chestnut is so absurdly underrated, man. Chestnut is best Gen 6 starter easy. It's my favorite, I agree, but I think best might be a stretch. Now, for a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, then yeah, I would agree Chestnut is the best. But in general, no, I don't think I would agree with that. For a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, I agree, Chestnut is the best for sure. The other two are too frail. But yeah, in general though, no, there's no way. I think we can probably just brick break here. I don't see any reason to keep screwing around with it. Why is bro using bulk up? Why not? Why not? I love Mega Chestnut, dude. Mega Chestnut is in my top 3 favorite Megas of all time already. Even though it just came out, it's easily top 5, in my opinion. Okay, so this thing has Rock Tomb, Energy Ball, and Stealth Rock, so we just win. It's bulking season. Yeah, we just brick break. Ow. That was a crit. Oh man, Chestnut is so good, dude. Chestnut is so good. Everybody wiggle your wags in chat. Thank you so much. Pain split. No thanks. Wiggle your wags. Show me your moves. There we go. I think for X and Y specifically, Delphox is probably the best, but Delphox is kind of neutered by the fact that Charizard Y exists. Because Charizard Y is just absurdly broken, and there's no reason you should ever not use it. See you later, Tom. Thanks for popping in, man. Okay. Now we have Mullane, which I'm terrified for. I am not prepared for Mullane, man. This was the battle from the very beginning. I feel like we have the worst matchup against. From the very beginning. I do not feel comfortable with our Mullane matchup. Your favorite challenge ever? We did Trash Lock. I love doing Mono Locks. Those are really fun. We set rocks. I do think setting rocks is an idea for sure. Delphox and Venusaur for X ain't too bad. True, true, true. Darken EMZ for Weavile. I put a Fight EMZ on it. Just cause, like, that has more utility. We have, thank you, Own It. We have Fight EMZ here for Brick Break, just in case we need to outspeed and delete something. Trash Lock is we only use bad Pokemon. Still think Zard was a good play here. No, it was, David, for sure. The issue was, what do we replace? You know what I'm saying? Snorlax already showed its usefulness. Okay, who's left for battle? Just Mullane. Just Mullane. Metagross will be an issue? Yeah. Yep, it sure will. It sure will. Fight EMZ on Chestnut, Leech Seed, Bulk Up, and Stab. We want leftovers on Chestnut, though. I do think that we set... I think we set Stealth Rocks up on Klefki. Just to break Sturdy on Magnezone. Now, we are going to take a Flash Cannon, though. How much does Tyranitar take from a Flash Cannon? It can't be too much, right? I mean, it might be. Who knows, dude? Tyranitar's level 59. How much do we take from a Flash Cannon? No, not the rematch. So we take 20 to 25% through Flash Cannon. Okay. Doesn't Chestnut also get Bullet Punch or something? It did not in this game, though. Okay. We do have Earthquake as well, so we could theoretically just kill the Klefki with Earthquake as well. Does that Prankster with Reflect, Thunderwave, Spikes? All of those are kind of a problem. But I feel like getting Stealth Rocks up is worth it. Maybe next time we do Baton Pass Jolteon so we can set up on keys safely. I was thinking about bringing Curse Baton Pass Umbreon to the league, but it's okay. Yeah, I think we set up Spikes and then we just Earthquake twice. I think that's the plan. Now, if we get Thunder Waved into Oblivion and Reflect gets set up and all that good stuff, then we might have to pivot said plan. But I think it's a good plan A. We should have it would have been elite. For sure. For sure. Clef gets Prankster. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a problem. But it is what it is for now. I don't think Air Balloon is very useful for us here. Nothing really has a ground move other than Doug Trio, obviously. Yeah, the only ground move is Dugtrio's Earthquake. So I don't think it's too useful here. I think we just leave this as is, honestly. You also like Pokemon cards? I do, yeah, I have some right here. I open them on stream sometimes. Not often. I'm not super into Pokemon cards, but like I like getting them with my kids because I have 3 little kids. So I like opening the packs with them and seeing how excited they get. I don't like resell or anything. I just buy packs every once in a while, open them on stream, and then I keep the holographic ones and then give the other ones to my kids. It's dad tax. It's dad tax, man. Okay. Just in case it's forgotten, in this gen, dark types can't be prankstered. Oh, that's huge. I mean, I don't think it's really gonna matter because we're probably not gonna we're gonna set up Stealth Rocks turn 1 anyway. But that's good to know, though. That's really good to know. I kind of forgot about that. So Tyranitar can't be prankstered here. Interesting. I knew that happened eventually. I didn't know it was Gen 7. It only works on offensive moves. I feel like Gen 7 has the worst roster of new steel types added. That's fair. They have the best bugs, though. Along with Gen 5. Your favorite steel types are Tinkaton and Corviknight. Great choices. Fantastic choices. I love both of those Pokemon. Oh, if you're new here, or if you're a lurker, drop me a favorite steel type, please. Got 103 of you in here. 130 or so across the platforms. You do reflect turn 1. Okay, that is a bit unfortunate. I think what we want to do here is actually go into our Magnezone, so then we can Volt Switch whatever comes out next. Does that make sense? I think we go Magnezone here. So we can potentially kill it and then potentially Volt Switch. Stall out the thing? Oh, stall out... How? Unless it's going to set up a crap load of spikes if we do that, though. I'd rather have Reflect up than spikes. I think. Maybe. Let's go to Magneton either way. There's the spikes. And here we go. Okay. Durant is such an underrated pick, dude. But I also love bug types. Okay, we... Thunderbolt here? Because I think Steel resists Steel, right? So Flash Cannon is neutral, I believe. I believe. Okay, we are level 60 now. We do 50% with Flash Cannon, 57% with Thunderbolt. Okay, so we just Thunderbolt here. You Flash Cannon me. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, question. Do we try to get rid of one more turn of Reflect, like we were saying here? We could go Magnet Rise here just for fun, just to waste the turn. I think we do, yeah, I think that's smart. I know more spikes are going to come up, but I think getting rid of Reflect is really handy. I know I don't necessarily want another thing of spikes that come up, but I don't think we can necessarily help it at this point. So we're probably going to get 3 layers of spikes. Unfortunately. Do you have any Dragon Dancers? No. We can't stall anymore. Although we could. Couldn't we, like, throw a ball here? Reflect has 1 more turn. Okay, wait. So if it says Reflect 1 out of 5 here, does that mean that Reflect wears out at the end of this turn? Is that what that means? Doesn't the ball count as using an item in battle? I'd say no. It doesn't actually do anything. Okay, dude. Recovering is the GOAT of this run, dude. Oh my goodness. Do you remember the days, X many days since, oh, and Sandstorm runs out perfect, and Reflect, oh. X amount of days waiting for a good recovery mon. And now here we are. Okay, so, this is a ground type here, as we know, but it's not gonna It can't, we just Magnet Rised, right? So we have 2 more turns of Magnet Rise. So what do we do? What do we do here, though? Flash Cannon this thing and barely touch it? I guess? It's gonna Sucker Punch us? I guess? I guess we get the chip damage. I don't really see why not. It does Sucker Punch us. How much does that do? Not that much. Flash Cannon probably won't do a whole lot, but this thing's frail, though. Okay? Okay, dude. This Magnezone is so broken, dude. God, this thing is so broken. Oh my lord. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, I love it, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Magnet has risen. Holy cow. Okay, now, this does have Hammer Arm, and we no longer have Sturdy, so we do have to be careful here. That was hilarious. Dude, I never would have guessed that Magnezone was going to be killing the totem, or not the totem, the ace of this team. That's hilarious. Okay, so Hammer Arm does 52%. We are currently at 154, so we're at 77%. So does a crit Hammer Arm kill us from here? A crit Hammer Arm can kill us, but it'd have to be like the highest roll possible. And it does outspeed us. Okay, what do we think here, guys? It would have to be the highest roll crit possible to kill us here. Do we Volt Switch for damage? It would have to be a crazy crit to kill us here. Do we Volt Switch for damage? It would have to be the highest roll possible on a crit. It would have to be a crit and the highest roll possible. How many spikes are there? 2, I believe. Is it even guaranteed to use Hammer Arm? It should. Do we need Mag Healthy? I don't think so. Yeah, 2 spikes. Do you have any Pokemon to damage Metagross? Chestnut is the plan. Chestnut is the plan. I know it has Zen Headbutt, but Chestnut actually kind of eats it. Safe and steady switch. I think we need the damage off. I think we need the damage off, though, guys. I'm not going to lie. What about Snorlax? Hey, it's going to take big damage from Hammer Arm as well. Snorlax is a decent answer, though. Okay, so as you can see here, Volt Switch does 37%. Hammer Arm with a crit high roll does 78%. And we are currently at 77 health. Risking the crit? We're risking the high roll crit. Does it have a Z move? No. It would have to be the highest possible roll of a crit to kill us. There we go! Okay! There we go! We love it, dude. I think we needed the damage. I think we needed the damage for sure. Now we go into Black Dragon, and then we just do our Spiky Shield Leech Seed shenanigans. Spikes do come out, but we have leftovers. It's okay. Okay, now we Spiky Shield turn 1 to get our recovery back. That might have been a high roll on our Volt Switch. It might have been, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's just double check how much Volt Switch does, or Zen Headbutt does. Man, Chestnut is OP. I'm telling you guys, Chestnut is so slept on. Let's see how much damage Zen Headbutt does to Chestnut. I don't remember. I think it was like 30-something%, I want to say, because Chestnut's a bulky boy. Zen Headbutt is 57%. Okay, I lied. 57% from Zen Headbutt. Crit Zen Headbutt does 85%. Holy crap. Alright. Hold on, that's level 58. Hold on. -1 speed. True. I think we outspeed now. We do outspeed. So a crit Zen Headbutt does 80% damage. We are at 96. So we survive 1 crit. We survive 1 crit for now. For now. I think we just Brick Break, and then we let Leech Seed finish it off. No Bullet Punch? It does have Bullet Punch, but Bullet Punch does 11% damage. Leech Seed? I don't think we need to Leech Seed. Oh wait, we haven't Leech Seeded yet. Shit. Hold on. We do 26 to 31% with a Brick Break. I think we kill. I think we kill right here. We do 26 to 31% with Brick Break. I think he's dead. It is -1 speed. I think we outspeed in one shot here. Leech Seed first. I don't think we need to, guys. I think this thing's dead. That doesn't look like it's more than 25 to 30%. I think we Brick Break. And then Spiky Shield. If it does survive, we Spiky Shield. Risk? It's a small risk, yeah. Ah, damn it. There it is. Just don't crit. Just don't crit. Just don't crit. Just don't crit. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now we Spiky Shield for the win. Because it kills itself on our Spiky Shield. Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, no. We should have leech seeded there. Oh, no, we should have leech seeded there. Okay, it's gonna Zen Headbutt. It's gonna Zen Headbutt. Do we switch to Tyranitar? Do we switch to T-Tar and Zen Headbutt? But if it Hammer Arms, we're dead, right? If it Hammer Arms, Tyranitar's dead. It shouldn't Headbutt here. Or Hammer Arm here. Z Fight? We don't have Z Fight on this one. We have it on Weavile, which isn't safe. Okay, now... Holy shit, dude. We're at 137. We're at 61% health. So we're dead to a crit Zen Headbutt at this point. We are dead to crit Zen Headbutt. Oh, damn it, dude. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Weavile is dark and immune to Zen Headbutt. I don't think we even kill it with a Z fighting move, though. I really don't think we do. So let's see. Weavile is level 60. We have Z fighting. We didn't even kill it. Night Slash would have been better. Z Dark would have been better, like you said. Switch to Snorlax to stall. We don't have Protect on Snorlax though. More likely to miss than crit. That's hilarious. But we both know it's not how it's gonna happen. If we get crits and headbutt here, we lose, guys. If we get crits and headbutt, we lose. How much does Snorlax take from Hammer Arm? Snorlax takes 46% from Hammer Arm. Ah, we threw so hard by not leech seeding on that recovery turn, man. Oh, we threw so hard. What does stalling do for us here if we don't have leech seed up, though? The spikes on switch into? Yeah, that too. I think we have to risk the crit and leech seed here, guys. I think we have to. I do know that they have full restore. I just forgot about it. Okay, so high roll Zen Headbutt is 57%. So we're safe from a high roll. We're dead to a crit. We're dead to a crit. I think we have to leech seed here. Tentacruel to bait the Psychic, then swap in for super effective. It's going to use Zen Headbutt right now, though. Tentacruel's dead if we switch in. I think Leech Seed's our only path to victory here, guys. But who else do we even switch to that makes that a possibility? Crunch Tyranitar would do well, but it's dead. Gary with Scald would do well, but it's probably dead to Zen Headbutt. We are in crit range right now, yes. We are indeed in crit range. How much does Snorlax do with high horsepower? Snorlax does 33 to 40% chance of high horsepower. Sorry. 33 to 40, yeah. Seed the man. I think we have to risk the crit. Do you outspeed Tyranitar at -1 speed? We do. We do. Seed could miss. That's certainly possible. I think we have to risk it, guys. I think we have to. Does Snorlax outspeed -2? Maybe. We have to risk it here. What if it crits? Oh, the Zen Headbutt miss just saved our lives, dude. Oh my god, that just saved our lives. Oh my god, that just saved us so hard. Oh my god, that saved us so hard, dude. Oh my god. Now we can stall it properly. Yeah, now we can do some switch shenanigans to stall it for sure. Holy shit, dude. Okay, now with Leech Seed and that, I think we're safe from a crit now. Yeah, I think we're safe from a crit now. Do we bulk up here? I don't know if that's a safe idea. I think we just brick break for damage and try to just delete this thing. I think we have to just get rid of this thing. Get seated, idiot. I think we have to just try to delete it. Brick break just 24%. I think we just try to kill it. We're safe from a crit now. Famous last words. Well, it's calc. I know we're safe. We're fine. That was big damage. Okay, now with Leech Seed and Spiky Shield, as long as is it gonna full restore again? Is he gonna full restore again? I swear, dude. I mean, we Spiky Shield for recovery regardless. He does. I swear. Oh. We should have bulked up. I should have listened to you guys. We should have bulked up. Oh, I should have listened to you guys. You got red again? No kidding, dude. No kidding. I've seen them use more than 3, just saying. I have seen them use more than 3. Okay, so we are currently at 163 health. We take... Get out of here, ad. Get out of your mind. Get out of my face. Okay. Zen Headbutt does 57%. Crit Zen Headbutt does 85%. We are dead to anything but a low roll crit. We can't risk a crit again, dude. We can't. We cannot risk a crit again. It's gonna be a Zen Headbutt, but if it goes Hammer Arm for some reason, these two are both dead. They're both dead. We can't stay in, guys. We're dead to a crit. We can't risk it again. You can shield again? No, we just shielded. No, that's a bad idea. It failed, so you good? I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. Does Spiky Shield failing mean it can go again? Yes, if Spiky Shield fails, the counter resets and you can safely use it again. According to Google AI and chat, we can click Spiky Shield again. Okay, I'm gonna trust you guys. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We didn't even need to risk the crit. If you guys would have told me that 5 minutes ago, we wouldn't have had to risk the crit. We could have just Spiky Shielded again on the first time that he healed. We could have just Spiky Shielded the first time. If I would have known that. Oh my lord. Don't you dare crit me. Don't you dare. Thank God. Bulking time? Yeah. No kidding. Good low roll? Nah, we bulked up, so it should less damage. Okay, now we should outspeed one shot with Brick Break, because it was 20-something% before. So now Brick Break should get the kill here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Brick Break gets the kill here for sure. Still needed the seed for sure, for sure. There we go! Chestnut playing the role of Liam Meganium at home. I would argue Chestnut's better than Meganium here. Meganium was better because it was available on the first island, where Chestnut isn't available until the last island, but still. Chestnut's better. Chestnut's infinitely better. Well played, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay, this thing has Night Slash, Iron Head, Metal Sound, and X Scissor. We should be perfectly fine from an X Scissor, but let me just check it just in case. We should be just fine. Just click Brick Break. X Scissor does 21%. Iron Head actually does more at 32%, but we're fine. Yep, we're safe. Should we have saved Chestnut? No, because you can't even get it until the last island anyway. You don't get it until the very last island, so it's fine. Wow, we get flinched. Look at that. It's a game that actually deals damage, right? Exactly. Now, don't get flinched. Don't do it. There we go. All right. We're insanely safe, other than flinch disasters. Yes. Nah, Jimmy, we're good. We're just taking our sweet time on the lane. Foxpex will take Chestnut, yeah, for sure. Okay. What does this thing do? Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Tri-Attack. We do not have great special defense, so we might need to be a little bit careful with this Magna Zone. We do not have very good special defense. Sturdy is busted. Flash Cannon does 53% damage to us. We are currently at 75%, so how much does a crit Flash Cannon do? Crit Flash Cannon kills us. Shit. Crit Flash Cannon kills here. Okay, so we got a spiky shield then. We got a spiky shield here. Like go for Z move. His Diglett had the Z move. Favorite shiny? I'm not really a big shiny person, honestly. I really like I don't know, Nidoking, Tyrantrum. I like the blue and the red ones. Drapion is a great one. Switch to Snorlax. Yeah, Snorlax is probably a safe bet here. Let's see. Snorlax does tank this guy pretty well. Yeah, let's go. What's our zone at? Pretty weak. Yeah, I agree. You should Leech Seed and switch to Snorlax. Yeah, but are we back in crit range here? Are we in crit range again? Let's see. We are at 178. A crit Flash Cannon does 79%. Hold on, that's level 58. 75%, and we're at 81. Or no, sorry. So we're safe from a crit here, just freaking barely. We're just barely safe from a crit here, but we are. So we Leech Seed. You Screech. Like, you shield drops 30? No, we set up Spike or Stealth Rocks. That broke 30. I think we just stay in Brick Break. Honestly, now that we've recovered our health, we're safe from the crits. I think we just Brick Break and just try to let Chestnut get the almost sweep. Consider switching out? We could, but we don't need to. You play ROM hacks or just mainline? Mostly just mainline. I played some ROM hacks. Like I've done like Radical Red and Infinite Fusions and like Emerald Sea Glass, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Why does it have Screech if it's a special attacker? Dude, no kidding. Throw a bulk up in for funsies? I don't think we need to. I think this Brick Break might kill here. If it doesn't, then the Leech Seed should after. There we go, dude. Chestnut is such a monster, dude. There we go. Drop some wags for the Chestnut, man. Or some bombs, either way, if you want to steal a shiny for the start of our next run. There we go! Elite Four is done. We have officially beaten the Elite Four completely deathless. It is time for the champion. Oh, Chestnut MVP. It's between Chestnut and Magnezone. Really, like, Chestnut and Magnezone are mostly defeating the Elite Four by themselves. Like, yeah, Tentacruel did a little bit. Snorlax did a little bit. Weavile swept the entirety of Acerola, to be fair, but still. Time for the 5th member of the Elite Four? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, time for How. Let's see. Champion's gonna be tough for this team you're running? Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Never thought of using Glyspod? Glyspod's amazing. Yeah, we use it a lot. Glyspod is very, very, very good. Okay, so at least at the start, Yoda 6 here outspeeds and one-shots the Raichu. So that's a start. What starter did you choose? Decidueye. So we have to deal with the Primarina, which is a little scary. They're all kind of scary to go against, though, for being honest. Where's your starter? It's in the box. It's in the box. Okay. Now, I think we go Muscle Band? Decidueye's in the box. Commander Shepard, and this is Weavile have a nice move. Yeah, he's Ice Punch. Yeah. I'm allowed to use it. It's just in the box. Yeah, I think we go... No, not Leftovers. No, not Muscle Band. Or Expert Belt. Does it matter? Which one does more? I actually don't know.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the
Does it matter at all? All the fun happens in the box. Who's redeeming names right now? Hudson and Senorantes. Here we go. Got you. Got you both. Okay. Do we need to check any sort of moves before we do this? Extra bell is only for super effective? True. Okay. Does anybody need their moves changed for this battle? I don't think so. I think our moves are pretty good. What's the team that Hal has? A pretty good one. Let's go Max Elixir on Chestnut, who's used a lot. That's not the right Pokemon. There we go. Does Hal still have his Raichu here? He sure does. Muscle Band is 10%. Expert Belt is 20. Good to know. Good to know. Chestnut versus Primarina? No. No. Does anybody else need their PP restored? I don't think so. No, I think everybody else is fine. Really, it's just Chestnut who's been putting in the work. Okay, I think T-Tar might be better for rock setup, except for the fact that it has Focus Blast. And if that lands, T-Tar is deleted. Where we outspeed with Yoda here. I'll bring up the calc just to be double sure. We outspeed with Yoda, and we one-shot with Night Slash against the Raichu. Where we do not outspeed with, what's his name? T-Tar. Okay, so Focus Blast obviously kills if we get hit, but it has 189 speed. We have 100 and... Oh, I didn't put my speed EVs in the calc. Hold on. I think I put 200 or so in my speed here. Shit, I screwed up. I think I put 200. Oh, no. Oh, we do. Okay, we do. We have 198. So we have 198 speed, and his Raichu has 189 speed. So we are very, 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 very close, but we do outspeed, we do one-shot. So it is... Oh, you guys can't even see the calc. My bad. There you go. So as you guys can see here, Night Slash one-shots the Raichu. We have 198 speed. PP restore. We did. We're good. And then this thing has 189 speed. So we outspeed, we one-shot. Now, the issue is going to be, what do we do after that? It's not full for night. It doesn't have to be full, guys. We're not going to use 15 Night Slashes in this battle. It's okay. We have 10. I really doubt we're going to use 10 Night Slashes in this battle either. I think we're fine. I guess I'll restore it just to make you guys happy. But we don't have that many, though. We literally only have, like, a few. I think this is our only Ether left. Like, literally. Don't throw. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Okay. Let's do this. It's time. It's time. An hour and a half in. And we might be right at the 2-hour mark when we end the stream. So it is up to you guys whether or not we start Ultra Moon tonight. Let's go. Let's go. The slow approach before the final battle. Let's have a champion time. Yoink. Yoink. King Shadow with the yoink. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. King Shadow and Gosman holding it down tonight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys, for real. Alright, let's go. Did you miss the Ultra Sun Cosmo fight? You did. Yeah, I'll make an update. I'll make a recap video, though, of our Ultra Sun playthrough in the following days, probably next week or so you can see it there. Or you can watch the VOD if you want. You scared the shit out of me. The timing was impeccable, dude. The timing was absolutely impeccable. The timing of that Gifty was wonderful, dude. Oh, it's so funny. I was so just like listening, and then... That was amazing. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. So quiet that it scared me too. Alright, we outspeed, we one shot. According to the calc. There we go. Crouch you down. Who's your MVP so far? Chestnut or Magnezone. Those two have carried big time. Hot take, Hal's rival theme is awful. I think his rival theme is amazing. I think his champion theme is awful. I do not like this champion theme at all, but I like his rival theme. Okay, so we wall this thing with Tyranitar, from what I remember from the calcs. I'm not going to worry about calculating this right now. I think we go into Tyranitar and we set up Stealth Rocks. This is Ultra Sun. Flare Blitz comes out. How much does that do? We got 62 viewers over on TikTok. Thank you guys, appreciate you. All you guys who are over here on TikTok, what up? How you doing? If you're not here normally, I stream this almost every night, usually Monday through Friday. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise, and I have fully edited, fully commentated recaps up on my gaming channel. But yeah, we're here in Ultra Sun, sorry. What team are you running in Ultra Moon? We haven't done it yet. We have not done it yet. So this thing does a Baby Doll Eyes and Charm, which is kind of hilarious, but I don't see a reason why not to just stay in and click Rock Slide or even Earthquake here. I know Rock Slide probably does more damage, but Earthquake's more accurate, so I think we just do that. D&D Sunday, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to continue with D&D at all, unfortunately. My weekly schedule is just so insanely packed, and me doing D&D on the weekends just takes away even more time from my family, and I just don't know if I'm willing to do that anymore, you know what I'm saying? As much as I have so much fun with D&D, it takes away an extra hour or two from my family every Sunday, which is supposed to be my day off, you know? So I'm in here working in the office every other day. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to, unfortunately. I really want to. I really, really do. I mean that. But I just don't know if it's going to be possible. Okay, so this thing has Earthquake, Iron Head, Double Edge, and Zen Headbutt. So we switch into Black Dragon here for sure. We should have put the air balloon on recovering here. That would have been really smart, but we didn't. Okay, this should be Earthquake or Iron Head. Be careful, as Tauros is dangerous. I know, dude. This House team's mostly Cantomons. What the hell? It's half Cantomons, yeah. Half. Okay, let's see how much a Zen Headbutt does here. Pretty sure Weary suggested Balloon. Weary always suggests Balloon. Oh, you mean the you mean the air balloon? I thought you meant the drift balloon. That was funny. Okay, so Chestnut here, level 60. Against House Tauros. House Tauros does 31% with Zen Headbutt. It does 42% with Double Edge. That's crazy. So I think we actually almost kill with Brick Break. Do we set up Bulk Ups here? No, Bulk Up's useless. I think we Spiky Shield, which we already did, and then we just Brick Break. And then Spiky Shield again if we need to. Or we could even Bulk Up if he's going to heal. I think we Brick Break here. I don't think we need Leech Seed. I think we just Brick Break here. Between the recoil damage and Double Edge, we should be able to just kill with Brick Break here. Yeah, for sure. There we go. There we go. That's pretty much the last of Chestnut's usefulness in this battle, unfortunately. But it was good. Noivern comes out. Obvious. Well, Air Slash is obvious. I kind of want to keep Magnezone healthy. Maybe we go Colby for now. I think we might go Colby, although Super Fang is a problem. Super Fang is a problem. Recovering is our best option here. The issue is we want to keep Magnezone healthy for Crabominable, because believe it or not, Magnezone is our Crabominable answer. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. His strongest fighting move is Power Up Punch and Flash Cannon almost one-shots. We're about to win. We are on the champion right now. I want to keep... Okay. I want to keep Gary healthy. Tyranitar. Good point. Thank you. Great call out. Great call out. Great call out. I didn't even think about Tyranitar. That's a perfect answer here. Perfect answer here. Allow me to demonstrate. Predictable. That did nothing. Dragon Pulse might do something, but we are bulky, especially with Sandstorm doubling our special defense. Super Fang will probably do the most damage here. I think we just Rock Slide here, actually. Yeah, let's just Rock Slide here. Wyvern can't do shit. I mean, it has Dragon Pulse. But in the sand, we should be okay. Ooh, it did a little more than I thought it would. This should kill, though. There we go, baby. There we go. Okay. Now, what does he call out? Probably Crabominable? Or even Primarina might even come out here. Those are the last two Pokemon. We only have two Pokemon left, by the way, in this run. Primarina comes out. Okay. This is either going to be Moonblast or it's going to be Sparkling Aria. I think either way, I think we might switch into Colby to just to see what it's gonna be. Because if we can make Colby take the Z move, then Gary will have a better play into the actual battle. Gary walls, sure, but he takes like 50% from a Z move, does he not? How does Gary do? Or not Gary? How much does Snorlax do against the Primarina? So Primarina's Sparkling Aria does 29%, Z-Move does 57%, Z-Move Crit does 85%. So we're safe to switch into Snorlax. We're safe to switch into Snorlax to just see what it's gonna do, right? Just see because if it Z-Moves now, Snorlax can tank the Z-Move and then Tentacruel can just win. Tenta Special is good and it resists both. Correct. Correct. Moonblast. Okay, so no Z-move. Okay. Do we stay in again? How much did crit Z-move do here? Because he might Sparkling Aria here. I think he will, actually. I think he Sparkling Aria is here. So we're at 221 HP. We're at 75% health right now. Sparkling Aria with a crit Z move does 79%. So we're dead to a crit Z move. We're not dead to a regular crit, and we're not dead to a regular Z move. So it'd have to be a crit Z move. Tenta Wall's better. Switch. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Did CK out? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Also has Hyper Voice. Does Moonblast, okay. Z-moves can crit? I don't know. Can Z-moves crit? I actually have no idea. I genuinely don't know if that's true. I don't know. How's the league going so far? What up, Bones? How you doing, man? Oh, Bones, you gotta let me know what game you want me to play tomorrow, because you get to pick. You get to pick. I don't know off the top of my head. I can... If you're still here when we beat the league, we can talk about it. But I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's better to assume they can crit. Yes, they can. I've seen it before. That's terrifying. Should I have gone Tenta from the beginning? Well, Mike, I was trying to keep Tenta healthy. Like, I didn't want to take a big hit and see, you know? We do have speed, which is good to know. Oh, and we dodged the Hyper Voice. I checked Discord and couldn't find. Oh, here, I got you. I got you. If you want a Discord invite, hold on, I got you. This goes for all of you who are lurking in chat, too. There's 80 of you over on TikTok. There is 100-something of you over on Twitch. I'm putting the Discord link in the multi-chat right now. If you're on TikTok, then you can go to the link in my bio. Appreciate all you guys for being here, though. This should be a heal. We should be okay to Sludge Wave anyway. Bones needs the game list. Correct. I haven't put the list on there. Sorry. I totally forgot about it today. We'll talk about it when the stream is over. We'll talk about it when the stream is over. Or like when we beat the league, what game we want me to play on Friday. We'll talk about it after this battle, which we should only have like a few minutes left, most likely. Tentacruel! Look at you go. That's my boy. Okay, now, the Crabominable, which we're not in the clear just yet, guys. So, Magnezone can bring down the Crabominable in, I think it was 2 flash cannons. It might have been really, really close to being 1. I think it's 1 if it's a crit. 1 if it's a crit. 2 if it's not. NBA Street. So it's 2 if it's not a crit, right? And 1 if it is, I believe. So let's go here. Let's see what... The problem is, what is it going to go for on the Switch? That's what I'm scared of, right? So we have Crabominable here. Get out of my face, you stupid ad. Okay, so... Power Up Punch does 50%, which is bad. But we one-shot with Flash Cannon. So we're actually safe to switch in. Didn't even use the Z move, correct. But we one-shot with Flash Cannon. We can just switch in. Yep, we can just switch in. We outspeed and we one-shot with Flash Cannon. We don't outspeed. Oh no. Oh no, I didn't look at that when I calced. I just kind of assumed. Oh shit, we don't outspeed. Oh no. Magnezone doesn't outspeed this thing. So we're dead to 2 power-up punches. We gotta, oh shit. Oh, how do we safely switch this thing in? Oh no, 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 no. Crab have Z move? No. Okay, so Crab has Power Up Punch, Ice Hammer, Stone Edge, and Dizzy Punch. I'm assuming this is going to be a Dizzy Punch right here. But if it's not, we could be in trouble. Anybody have U-turn? No. Is Tentacruel not just wall? I doubt it. Tentacruel's pretty weak physically. I can check, though. It does have a positive defensive nature, to be fair. It doesn't have any defensive EVs, though. So Tentacruel here does do 42% with Sludge Wave. It does kind of wall, actually. It takes 50% from most of these moves. We can't quite two-shot, but you're right. I think Tentacruel is actually the move here. We can't... We get two-shot, and we don't quite two-shot them. Yes, we do. That's a lie. There we go. We just won. We just won. We just won. We outspeed. And with this Sludge Wave, we have officially beaten a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Ultra Sun completely deathless. It is done. One more Alola game to go. We made it. We got 91 people over on TikTok. We got 111 over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Here's your I was here moment. Gary is taking his I was here moment with the big Bulma bomb, the 10 bomb. Gary, thank you so much. If you guys want to drop your bombs and hit the goal, now is the time, because then we might be able to start Ultra Moon. Actually, we will start Ultra Moon tonight if you guys hit that goal or get close to it. I appreciate you all for being here regardless. Even if you can't gift, if you can't support the streams, I understand. Shit is hard right now, I get it. If you can, now is the time. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you. Even if you're just sitting here viewing, if you're lurking, I appreciate you. Not as much. If you're watching and you're chatting, I appreciate you so much. And then obviously the people who are supporting the stream, gifting, becoming members, everything like that. I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are the ones who make this all entirely possible. So I thank you so much. We got Yoda, the Weavile, Tyrannogard, the Tyranitar, Black Dragon 4, the Chestnut, Recovering the Magnezone, Colby the Snorlax, didn't do much, Gary 2, the Tentacruel, and that is our team. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate that, Bones. Colby the Snorlax, the GOAT. It didn't do much this time around, funnily enough. Okay, so Bones, while you're in here, let's think about what game we want to play tomorrow night. Now we might still play Ultra Moon tonight. We'll see how it's going. It doesn't look like we will right now. I was gonna say, kind of miss Colby. Me too, man. You should do Kalos. I have. There's VODs up. I haven't made the full video for it yet, but I have done it. I did beat it. There's VODs, but I haven't made an edited video of it yet. I'm working on it. I'm kind of thinking, Bones, if you're still in here, I kind of think that we've got a treasure train started. Even more, look at even better. If you guys want to hit the goal to start Ultra Moon, now is the time, because there is a treasure train on our Twitch right now where 5+ subs are 35% off. So you can get the sub goal and the Ultra Moon start at a discount. But I'm kind of thinking the games that we might play Friday. Since Hudson's doing Path of Radiance, I'll take that one off. We could continue Fire Emblem, if you're into Fire Emblem. We could do Tales of Symphonia. We could do Baten Kaitos. I love Baten Kaitos, Baten Kaitos, whatever it's called. That game's amazing. We could do a more upbeat game. We could do, you know, I don't know what. Just a different RPG that I haven't gotten to play yet. Yo, Hudson, with a 10. Thank you so much, Hudson. I appreciate you, man. Everybody, please wiggle your wags for Hudson, for sure. If you have a different, like more faster-paced RPG, that could be fun to play on stream. We could do level 4. Look at that. We could do like Minecraft. We could do. There's a bunch of games I'd be willing to play. There's a bunch of games. You have Baten Kaitos Origins on my GameCube. I have it on my GameCube as well. Not Origins, I have the original one. Yo, Jimmy gifted us up. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, dude. Appreciate ya. NFL Blitz. Oh my god, throwback. The stream is a perfect way to round up your B-Day. Dude, nice. Happy birthday. Any other ideas that you have, Bones, I'm open to hearing. Or any other... Yo, Mike. Mike with the 5. We're getting that treasure train climbing. Mike, thank you so much, dude. If any of you also have... Oops, I just did one. If any of you have other ideas that you want to add to my list of things that I might be willing to play on Friday night, now's the time to throw them out there.
Subs goal of 1,000.
And we will...
Thank you, everyone.
Tears of the Kingdom. I could play Tears of the Kingdom. The issue with Tears of the Kingdom is it's a huge game, right? And like if I only get to play it for like 30 minutes to an hour or whatever, then that's not really worth it, in my opinion. Like I kind of want to... Pal World? I've never played Pal World. Never played it. That's my... Yo, Johnny with the 10. Thank you so much, Johnny. You guys are taking advantage of that treasure train, and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. We're getting close to the goal. We're getting real close to the goal. I would love to do like an old game. Like, oh, I've never played Final Fantasy. If that's something that you guys think I would like. I've never played Final Fantasy. I've never gotten to play Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. I've never played Fable all the way through. Baten Kaitos I'd love to play. Tales of Symphonia I'd love to play. OG Fire Emblem. I've never played OG Fire Emblem. Yo, Smogs. Big Bang coming. Yo, Smogs with a 20 gifted bomb. Please, everybody, wiggle the wags for Smogs, dude. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, dude, for the 20 bomb. That is so incredibly kind. And we just hit the sub goal. And with that, Smogs, you get to pick our shiny. You get our shiny starter, actually. You get our shiny starter on Ultra Moon. Smogs, the shiny starter on Ultra Moon. Actually, I don't even have Ultra Moon downloaded. I gotta do that right now. I didn't even download it yet. Ultra Moon ROM. I mean, I gotta find my completely legitimate game cartridge. I mean, Lost Kingdom, never played it. We need Pokemon Ultra Moon. Okay, we are gonna download. We're gonna start Ultra Moon right now as soon as it downloads. Where is ROMs for Gauntlet? There it is. Open, save. There we go. Tales of Symphonia is your favorite Tales game? I love it. Do you like the Kingdom Hearts suggestion? I've never played Kingdom Hearts either. It's up to you, Bones. Whatever you want, dude. No faith we'd hit the goal. I mean, to be fair, we were at like 13 when we beat the league. Usually just a lurker, but you deserve the gifts. Keep up the great work. Much love. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. Kingdom Hearts is amazing. I've never played it. We should really get him to play a Final Fantasy game before Kingdom Hearts. I'm down either way. Smog gets shiny starter, Gosman gets the bug, and Yoda gets the first actual encounter. Sounds good. Sounds good. Do Pokemon Brick Bronze or Roblox? Oh, that's also on the table, by the way. If you guys want me to play a Pokemon ROM hack or like Pokopia or something, that's also on the table. It doesn't have to be a different game. It can be Pokemon 2. Not that I'm necessarily rooting for that, but I'm just throwing it out there that it's possible. Smog is not subbed. Yo, Smog, you just gifted 20 subs. You're not even subbed yourself. That's crazy, dude. That's incredibly kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Incredibly, incredibly kind of you. Yoink. Final Fantasy would be good. Okay, I'll try to find out if we can get Final Fantasy to play that. I will try. Which one? Which one? I've never played it. Gary, thank you, man. What you guys are gonna have to tell me which one. I've never played it before. I've never played Final Fantasy. What's the best one to start at? I've heard 7 is really good. I've heard 10 is really good. X is very new friendly. Turn-based games like Pokemon to be Final Fantasy 10 should work well. 7 or 10. Do 10. Okay. Okay, question. What like generation of game is 10? Like my computer can't play Final Fantasy Tactics. That sounds fun. I have my computer can't run like high-end games. It's a PS2. Okay, that should be okay. Okay, I'm down. What about Super Smash Bros. Melee? That could be fun. You didn't love X, to be honest? Fair enough. I mean, I think that's what Bones wanted. It's up to Bones. He's the one who hit the 100 sub goal the other night. Or he was the top gifter for the 100 sub goal the other night. So it's up to Bones. Now, if we hit it again tonight, then we can do like an hour of Final Fantasy and then an hour of something else. But, you know, that's up to you guys, obviously. If someone wants me to play something else, download Cash App and I will buy you Tactics tonight. Dude, you've sent me plenty of money. You're perfectly fine, dude. You've done more than enough, dude. Thank you. I'll look into Tactics, though. I'll look into it for sure. If it looks fun, I'll buy it. I ever played Jack and Daxter? I had not. That's also an idea. Throw out an old game like Spyro or Crash Bandicoot or something. That could be fun. Oh, by the way, the only reason we're watching these credits is because Ultramoon's still downloading. I said do the thing. I'll look into it. That's in there. I will look into that game. You would like Tactics? It's very similar to Fire Emblem. I do love me some Fire Emblem. I do indeed love me some Fire Emblem. Oh no, my thing won't open. Oh shit. This happens sometimes. Usually I have to restart my computer to fix it. Son of a bitch, dude. Come on. Please don't do this to me right now. Where's Pokenobi? I need technical support. Can't open. Why? Pokenobi, are you in here? The download is complete, but it's just stuck at done. It won't actually let me. How did Hydro's Train start? It's random, I believe. There we go. Never mind. We got it. It worked. Okay. Let's go desktop. ROMs for Gauntlet. Okay. We're extracting Pokemon Moon now. It's only going to take a few minutes. Pokenobi's not on here. Rough. Hey. I do love the sounds this game has, man. They're great. Beat Ultra Sun? We sure did, man. We sure did. Now we're going to start Ultra Moon tonight. And Smogs is going to get the shiny starter. We're waiting for Pokemon Ultra Moon to download. I think Smash would be good too, especially for content. Smash could be fun. Tactics has an incredible story. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Personal recommendation, don't do Shiny Rowlet. I'm sorry, Bear Dog. I'm sorry. We're definitely not picking Rowlet this time. I think our best starter that we've used in these runs has been Incineroar, for sure. So I think we might pick Incineroar again. Taxus has a better story than Path of Radiance? What? That's crazy. I highly doubt that, Mike. I highly doubt that. Okay. Tactics is goated. I'll play Tactics if you guys want. I'll play Final Fantasy Tactics if that's what something. But it's up to Bones. It's up to Bones. It's not up to us. It's not up to me. I'm down for all these games. These all sound fun. So it's up to Bones. Whatever he wants. It is Bones' decision. Now you guys get to see the super long intro of Pokemon Ultra Moon. Tactics is one of the greatest games of all time. It's literally a classic. I'm down, dude. I'm so down to play Tactics. I'm so down, but it's up to Bones. It is up to Bones. We're muting this and speeding up. Otherwise, it's going to take us 4 years. What is Tactics? It's a Final Fantasy game. It's a Final Fantasy game that has like Fire Emblem style combat, if I'm reading what they're saying correctly. It is on the Switch as well? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I love Path of Radiance. I suggest Bones to have a wheel of all the games and have it choose before he's getting confused. I've never played any Final Fantasy games. Fair enough. Well, again, though, this is up to Bones, guys. This is up to Bones. I don't want to, like, influence his decision. Whatever game he wants us to play. The only thing that I will influence is if you haven't seen any gameplay of Baten Kaitos on the GameCube, please look it up because the game's amazing and I love it so much. Same thing with Tales of Symphonia. Those are both really fun. I'd love to play them. But other than that, I'm not trying to influence what you're saying at all. They just add a remaster of Tactics? Dude, nice. Are they remaking Fable? I heard they are. Also, another game I have not played. Well, I've played the first Fable. I have played the first Fable, but I've never beaten it. I've only played a few hours worth of the first Fable. I've never played the other ones. I've never beaten the first one either. Thanks, Animan Master. Appreciate you. Really no influence. Oh, I'll spell it for you. That one right there. I just spelled it for you. Baten Kaitos. I don't know how you say it correctly. It's like a JRPG. It's so much fun. It's kind of a huge game, to be honest. But it's like you use it's turn-based combat, but you use like cards. But then, like, the people actually act depending on the cards that you have. And the story is really interesting, too. But I will say this. Baten Kaitos is kind of a super niche game that people probably wouldn't love to see streamed. But if you like RPGs with good stories and unique combats, I highly recommend Baten Kaitos. It's a very old GameCube game, but it's so much fun. So much fun. On to our final Alola game, indeed. I think we can go through Ultra Moon without losing. Yeah, I don't know if Baten Kaitos is the best game to stream, but it's very fun to play. Turn-based cards, you should check out Midnight Suns then. Never played that. RPG with unique stories, unique combat. I think you mean Pokemon. Oh yeah, Pokemon's so known for its unique stories. See you later, Mike. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate your help hitting the goal. Really do appreciate it, dude. Baten Kaitos has also got a Switch remaster. Did it really? See you later, David. Have a good one, man. We beat Ultra Moon in one stream, right? Yeah, right. You know how long these games take? It took us like 9 streams to beat Ultra Sun. And we only had one loss. It was in the very beginning of the game. It was in the first stream. So it was really like 8.5 streams to beat Ultra Sun. Like, these games are long, dude. These games are really long. Let's set our options now before we forget. Set mode. It's actually a really fun tactical game. The story isn't the best ever, but combat alone makes the game worth. Which one are you talking about? Oh, the Marvels thing? See you later, David. Thanks for popping in, man. I might actually go get some water and pee, like as per usual when we hit our stream goal, before we get too far into this game. I'll set a poll to vote for the starter, and then I'll go pee and get some water. Midnight Suns? Okay. I will set a poll for the starters, and then I'm gonna go use the potty. I'm not even gonna put Rowlet in the poll, because we didn't even use it like at all. I'm gonna do a 2-minute poll, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Have you ever nailed an Endeavor quick attack combo? That's what it's like to drive.
Oh, if you're on TikTok, you can't hear the clips. You gotta go the other one. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh, my cheeks hurt from smiling. Holy freaking clutch, dude. Let's take our walk down the runway. Oh no, they stopped us. Don't clip. Did she not strut with me? Ah, here we go. Look me in the eyes. I was going to until you said that. Why'd you make it weird? Why'd you make it weird? It wasn't weird until you said that. No. Don't get me started on Kalos. Kalos needs to have 6 Pokemon for the Elite Four. And why do these Elite Four members not have Megas in the region that introduced Megas? It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. You get a Mega at like the 3rd gym, and you battle what, 2 Megas the entire game? But I think that they need to make a Pokemon game, or at least a mode in the Pokemon game that is more geared for adults. And I don't mean like R-rated stuff. I mean like give the gym leaders full fleshed out teams with moves. I'm not talking make it impossible. I'm not talking rad red. First gym leader, give him 3 rock types instead of 2. For your second gym leader, give him 4. For your 5th gym leader, give him 5. And then every Pokemon after that, every gym leader after that should have 6 Pokemon. And if we're talking, what is a Pokemon move you may have or have never used? Here's one that you guys might, I'll give you 2 actually. I don't want to say never used with past tense, but never use. Blaze Kick and Muddy Water. Swampert and Blaziken's like signature moves back in Gen 3. They suck. Surf is better than Muddy Water, and Fire Blast is, or Fire Flamethrower is better than Blaze Kick. Like, why would you ever use either of those moves in Gen 3? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why would you ever use those. Okay, so this is gonna be Bullet Seed. This is for sure Bullet Seed. Holy crap, man. This is for sure Bullet Seed. Tell me you don't beat Blastier for no reason. Why? Dude, this Toucannon is a nightmare. What do we think, guys? What do we think? We early send it? You want to risk it? And add another reset to the counter, which we haven't done, but go away, Clip. Okay, what do we vote? What do we vote? Incineroar? Valid. Valid. Smogs, are you still in here? You don't have to have the shiny starter if you want. It's up to you. If you don't want shiny Incineroar, you can pick a different Pokemon. It's totally up to you. I don't know, Umbreon. We'll see. Sorry, let me eat my granola bar and I'll start talking again, I promise. Who's your lawyer? It was so funny. So this run is 5 Pokemon and Weird Catman? Yeah, pretty much. No, Farmer. Okay. So, what we've decided in the past with starters now is we can pick the nature of the starter. We can pick the nature of the starter, and then we have to randomize IVs until we get one that's over, what, 100 something, I think is what we said? So, we can pick the nature, so we're obviously going to pick Adamant, right? And then we spin our randomized IV wheel, and those are pretty good, so I think we stick with that, right? We're not going to, like, over-randomize. We just randomize until we get something positive, which this is good. This is good. I think we just stick with this. This works for me, and we make it shiny. Smog's Shiny Litten. There you go. There we go, there we go, there we go. What game is this? We're doing Ultra Moon now. Did you lose the Elite Four? No, we beat the Elite Four in Ultra Sun. Now we're starting Ultra Moon. We're starting Ultra Moon now. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so this doesn't count as our encounter. I believe. Yeah, no Pokeballs. Reds is going for a Smash Bros stream. Okay, I'm down. I might download or I might find my legitimate copy of Melee. Well, I haven't played the new ones, so I guess I could go for the new ones. Because I don't have any of the new ones. But I could get Melee on my computer, you know? That could be fun. What do you think, Bones? What you want? Do some Super Smash Bros. Melee, do some Mario Kart Double Dash. And Mario Kart could be a blast, oh my god. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Especially if we go with a game that's on Switch. And this is up to you, Bones. You don't have to do it this week. We can do it next week if you want. What if... yes, Cosman. I think it was you. I think you got it. What if on these Friday variety streams, we throw in the option of whoever picks the game that we're gonna play has the opportunity or the option to pick a game that they can play with me. So like if we do like a modern Super Smash Bros on the Switch, then we could add each other and we could play together. Or we could do Mario Kart and play together. And we could also invite some other people in chat, like the top gifters of the month could join in on that game as well. Just an idea. Could be fun. Could be fun, just an idea. We don't have to do it tomorrow if we don't want to, but it's an idea for the future. I think that could be really fun. Make it like a community gaming night type of thing. That'd be fun. Okay. I'll look into it and I'll see. Or Bones, do you have any of the Switch games that we could play together? Like one of the Mario Karts or one of the Super Smash Bros or something? Because I don't, but I would be willing to buy that. I would be willing to buy one of these games for it. To do that, if that's what you want to do, that's up to you. But I'm also not a Super Smash Bros. Player, so if you are a really good Super Smash Bros. Player, you're probably going to kick my ass. Community game night occasionally would be awesome regardless. I agree. Who wants to obliterate red in any game? Hey, yo, hold on. I'm good at some games, alright? Or you could get the greatest fighting game ever and make Lethal League Blaze? I don't know what that is. You have the newest Smash, but haven't played it in a while. If that's what you want to do, I will download it and we can try it. Mario Kart? Oh my god, Mario Kart would be so much fun, dude. Mario Kart 7 for Switch plus DLC. Maybe, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe we won't do that this week, but it's certainly an idea. Like, it might take a little bit of setup, you know? Okay, let's fix up our thing. Or maybe let's wait. Let's keep going a little bit so we don't get stuck. Has anyone got a spare shiny Primarina? I mean, maybe. I think I do in Pokemon Go. We beat E4? We sure did, Crosby, we sure did. Have you ever played Pokken Tournament? I have not played Pokken Tournament, no. I have not. I don't know if I'll be able to play myself because of the bedtime of the kid, but I can at least watch. Okay, then we'll just not do it this week then. It's all good. But it's fun. It's a fun thought for the future that if whoever hits the 100 sub goal next week or whatever, if they want to play a game with me on a community Friday, then that's an option. We don't have to do it. We don't have to do it tomorrow though. That's fine. We'll just play like Super Smash Bros. Melee tomorrow. Krazy with the gift. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Pokemon Tournament is great. This drives my main. Oh, dude, you know what else could be really, really fun? And again, Bones, I'm not trying to change your mind at all. If you want Super Smash Bros. Melee, we'll play Super Smash Bros. Melee or Brawl, whichever one you prefer. But what else could be really, really fun as well is Pokemon Unite. Because now that I have my Switch, I could actually play Pokemon Unite. That could also be really, really fun for like a short impromptu stream. I forget that that's an option. I keep forgetting that's an option. That could be really, really fun. That could be very, very fun sometime for one of these weird Friday streams. Could be a blast. I love Unite. I'm not very good at it, but it's really fun. Yeah, just let me know if you want Brawl or Melee, I don't care. Unite would be fun with community? Yeah, it would. Unite would be really, really fun with community. Isn't Unite just League of Legends with Pokemon? Yeah, I've never played League of Legends, but I do really, really like Unite. And Unite would be perfect for a community stream. Have people like, you know, we'll start with like the top gifters for the month. And like if they want to come play Unite with me, they get like a game or two. They get first pick or whatever after that. And then after that, we'll just let people join in whenever, you know. But like, you know, we'll give like the top gifters top priority, of course. After that, let it be whoever wants to play. I love Unite. Just to goof around on. I'm not a sweat about it or anything, but it's fun. It's a fun game for sure. Whatever you do, don't play League. I have not played League. Maybe do Smash tomorrow, then we can have more games for our community to join. Sounds good. You want Brawl or Melee? I'm sure I can make either one work. And am I just playing story mode? Sounds fun. Yeah, I think Unite could be really fun. Chat, Brawl, or Melee. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, man. What is the better story? Because it's probably what we'll play. We'll probably play the story mode, you know? Brawl's good. I don't know if I've ever played Brawl. I played Melee. Brawl? Okay. We will play. Still waiting on the Redbeard Guy Champions Invitational? Dude, I know. Schedule's insane all the time. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever played Brawl story mode. What are your thoughts on competitive Pokemon? I don't really have any interest in it, if we're being honest. Champions was cool when it first came out, and I downloaded it and I played it a little bit. I think I got up to like Great Ball tier, but it's just not my thing. I don't like playing Pokemon against other people, especially once like a meta gets established and you just fight against the same Pokemon all the time. Like, that's not fun to me. I really don't enjoy that. But I do enjoy watching like Wolfie's videos about competitive. Those are cool. Those are fun. We have to battle you again. Just got here. What did I miss? You missed the whole Elite Four. You missed the entire Elite Four, Black Dragon, but in a good way. One of your Pokemon went there and was actually like the MVP of our Elite Four, actually. When you beat the meta, you feel so good. That's fair. Wait, did you die? No, we're on Ultra Moon. We are on Ultra Moon. Want to ask, think about getting Scarlet. Is it worth it? I mean, it's up to you. I don't. It's a fun game. I personally prefer the older Pokemon games, but Scarlet and Violet isn't bad by any means compared to a Pokemon standard. It's not bad. It's still a fun Pokemon game. What's next game in Ultra Moon? We're on Ultra Moon now. The next game would be Let's Go Pikachu after this. Which, we have to think about that, actually. Do we want to do the Let's Go games on my physical Switch? We might have to be a little bit less likely to do grindy stuff, but I feel like an emulator could probably work too. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, Black Dragon. Yeah, dude, your Chestnut came to League and it was a monster. It was an absolute monster. But no Yoda rule. We have a Yoda rule right now. Oh, you mean for the shiny thing? Good point. Yeah, we should probably do the emulator then. Does the catch mechanic work on an emulator? Yeah. Yep. It's a little weird, but yeah. If you have a Switch 2, Scarlet and Violet are different games. I do have a Switch 2. It's not in here, but I do have it. I have not played Scarlet and Violet since I got the Switch 2, though. I played it on my original Switch. I've never played it on the TV either. I only played it on, because I had a Switch Lite. I just had the handheld Switch Lite. I've actually never played like any Switch games on the TV other than Pokopia. Pokopia is the only Switch game I've played on the TV. I really should try Fire Emblem on there. Or Legend of Zelda. I imagine Legend of Zelda is way better on the TV. By the way, by the way, how are you gonna make it with the mons that need a catch streak to work? Good question. Oh, dude, you not only did you make it to the league, Black Dragon, you were like the MVP of the league. it was a lot. It was disgusting, actually. Chestnut was an absolute monster. Fire Emblem is great on the TV, so is HD Wind Waker. I can see that. This is a guaranteed encounter, by the way. So this is, I believe this is Gosman, and then Yoda gets the first real encounter, or is it the other way around? I don't know. I don't think it really matters. We'll make this Gosman. Because Gosman did his quick claws before the Gifty Wheel happens. We'll go Gosman here. And then the next real encounter will be the Yoda. Okay, let's cheat in our items. I wanted to wait a little bit to make sure that like our game didn't crash. Actually, hold on, let me do a save state in case it does. Go watch the recap. Thanks, man. Nope, that's the wrong game. That's the wrong game. That's not correct. I gotta do save state so we don't crash on accident. Did you lose to the league? No, we won. We won. We're on the next game now. Both Switch Fire Emblem games are good on the TV. The dialogue though for Engage makes me play it on my handheld. I don't want people questioning that. That's fair. Engage is such a... Engage had so much potential, but it ended up being such an odd game. I really liked some of the characters. I gotta play it again. I haven't played Engage in a really long time. I played it once when it first came out. I haven't touched it since. It was a fun game, and some of the characters were cool, but it was just weird. Like, I don't even know like how to even describe how a little odd it was. You play Engage on mute? Oh my god. Do we go ahead and cheat in the Rockruff? When is it available? If it's available right away, then sure. Oh, we got an adamant. Oh, we got an adamant Vicable. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we need to do our items and stuff. Okay, we go heart scale. We go with max repels. We go with Scape Ropes. I think that's it for there. We go full restores. We go rare candies. Okay. We give ourselves some moolah. There we go. And then we need to give ourselves some beans. Level design and Engage is fantastic, but the story is rough. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, Three Houses is incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're going to have all the beans, and then I think we're good. Don't do beans yet? I think we're okay to do beans. I did it early. No, I think I did it earlier last time. That's why I waited this time. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Now we can give our Pokemon some beans. It's got Zoroark and Pokopia. Nice. I love Pokopia, man. Such a fun game. Character design were either awesome or awful. Agreed. Why on earth do I need to get 2 retainers with every character, especially when the trainers are so awful? That too. That too. I don't really remember the characters. I remember the archer, like nerdy kid, and then his older brother. The older brother with the red armor and like the sword. He was one of my favorite characters in the game. That dude was a beast, dude. He was like the prince or whatever. I forget his name. He was he was one of my best characters, but I also used the DLC and gave him some really cool stuff through the DLC. I forget what I gave him. I gave him something really powerful through the DLC. I think it was like a cool sword or something. Diamond was your favorite? Is that his name? If that's the guy I'm talking about, he was a monster, dude. He was my favorite as well. He was sick. Yeah, dude. He was easily the coolest character in that game, in my opinion. Easily. Okay, we're gonna pop a repel now, just because we can. Yeah, Diamond is so cool. I really like that character for sure. See you later, Cullen. Have it going, man. Alchrist is really fun, but Fagato is the best character. I recognize these names, but I can't put a face to it. Like I said, I played Engage when it first came out, and I haven't touched it since. Fagato is just horse clawed. Maybe I'll play Engage. No, because we're gonna have a new Fire Emblem game to play soon. I really want to play it. Here's the thing, like, I really want to play that new Fire Emblem game when it first releases, the new one that's coming out. But the issue is I only have one night a week to play Fire Emblem. Unless, now, if let's say we play the Fire Emblem game on the night that it releases, and that stream goes well, then we'll continue playing Fire Emblem. And we'll just like, if those streams, I'll promise this to you guys. If I play that new Fire Emblem game the day that it releases, and one, our view numbers aren't absolutely horrible, and two, we're still at least coming close to hitting the goals most nights, then I will just do a complete blind playthrough start to finish, and I will just play that game every night until we beat it. But if the views are atrocious and the dollars are non-existent, then I can't. Like, we have to remember this is my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my livelihood depends on it. So if I'm playing something that nobody's watching, then I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. That's not an option, unfortunately. So I'll say that. If you guys want me to do more variety streaming after this gauntlet is over, this is the test, right? This new Fire Emblem game, which I love, this is the test to see if variety streaming is going to be even a possibility, if these streams with this new game go well. You'll be there, appreciate you, man. You'll be watching while playing, fair enough. Thanks for follow, man, appreciate you. General Disaster, thank you, man. We battle Hala again, right? We battle Hal so many times in the early game, dude. New person. Nobody sniped him yet. Is it weird that I'm really excited to play the Let's Go games? I love those games, man. They're so pretty. They're gorgeous Pokemon. I think they're the best looking Pokemon games in the series by far, personally. I can't wait to play Let's Go. I'm so excited. And they're easier too, so it's more relaxing. It's such a nice break from the Alola games to go into that. I probably won't watch it. Fire Emblem's your favorite series, but I have to wait on getting it, so I'm trying not to be spoiler free. See, that's fair. That's fair. That's a reasonable excuse, I guess. Thank you, King Shadow, for the snipe, man. I'm gonna do this so we can try not to get paralyzed, maybe? Yeah. Oh, we get minus attack as well. I wonder if it's possible to Nuzlocke the Mystery Dungeon games. Here's a kind of hot take. I played Mystery Dungeon, like Red Rescue Team or Blue Rescue Team or something on stream. This was also back before I had a regular streaming audience. This was before I started the Gauntlet. I got 2 streams into it and I quit. Dude, I was bored out of my mind, dude. It was such a boring game. The gameplay of that was horrible. It was so boring. It was so boring. Like, I did not enjoy it at all. I appreciate you, Wilded Rose. I was bored out of my mind playing the Mystery Dungeon games. You were there for those streams? you remember, dude, it was rough. It was rough. Racking your brain because I know I'm going to be playing it before you start it, but I don't want to stream it and risk people coming into your chat spoiling it. Man, it's up to you, man. See, this is the one downside. You were clearly not having fun, I know, right? Your first Redbeard stream was Mystery Dungeon? Oh, what a bad first impression. Here's the thing, Hudson. Like, this is the weird, like, catch-22 of having people in your community become streamers. It's like, on one hand, I wish you nothing but success, right? You've been incredibly kind to me. I wish you nothing but success. But on the other hand, if we start playing the same games, especially around the same times, then we start competing for the existing community, which is kind of unfortunate. Obviously, you have the right to do whatever the hell you want. If you become more successful than me and steal the community, then that's life, you know. But it becomes this weird little catch, though. So I understand what you're talking about. I totally understand what you're saying, for sure. Or even just like you're saying, like if you're playing the same game as me, but you get to play it more often or whatever, or just hours before me, then spoilers are possible. That's a thing too, for sure. For sure. But it is a weird little like snippet of life that's like never really explored, you know? I'm right there with you on this, which is why I'm not doing Pokemon content outside of Champions. You can do Pokemon, do whatever you want, man. No, you can absolutely do Pokemon content. You can even start your own Gauntlet if you want, dude. No, you can totally start, dude. No, Hudson, if you want to do Pokemon content, don't stop for me. Pokemon is such a massive franchise, like that everybody's playing Pokemon. You playing Pokemon is not gonna hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Not that you need my blessing, but you have it. You can do whatever the hell you want, obviously. But yeah, dude, if you want to play Pokemon, do it, dude. Do it. You can even start your own Gauntlet if you want. As long as we're not streaming at the same time, then I don't see anything wrong with that. Even if we are, that's your right. You know, I don't see any problem with it. You know, would it cause little tensions here and there? Maybe, but it's your right, dude. Don't Dean clause this? Okay. Wait, are we still in the tutorial? This is supposed to be night? Oh, we're playing Ultra Moon, so it's nighttime. Okay, we're playing Ultra Moons, that's why it's nighttime. Okay. After that last battle, I wasn't sure about anything anymore. What do you mean? Oh, the way that the final battle went last night. Yeah, that was crazy. That was awful. That was awful. You're cursing. Ooh. The double trainers, yeah, that was brutal, dude. That was brutal. Let's just throw a ball. You get Slowpoke? You do get Slowpoke. Look at that. I'm gonna rush Path of Radiance, then move on to Dragon Quest game or maybe Persona. Fair enough, dude. But that sounds fun. Had to take extra blood pressure medicine. Yeah, sorry. If you're looking for my my recaps on my gaming channel. We did. Yep. Yeah, we beat the league. This is Ultra Moon. Is the IRL fight gonna happen? No, we're good. We're fine. There's no tension. We're perfectly fine. I was telling him that he doesn't have to worry about that. Plus speed minus attack is like a nothing nature for a Slowpoke. Like, it's not gonna be fast. It's not gonna be good at physical attacker either. So that's like essentially a new that's essentially a new or neutral nature right there. Okay, there we go. So we'll have to manually add Gosman and Yoda, but it's fine. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know how far we're gonna go tonight. Wait, Red, you should do a tournament-style brawl. You versus Omega. Each of you pick 6 fans. We make Pokemon teams and champions. Each wins. I mean, that'd be awesome, but it's so hard to coordinate just Omega and I, let alone Omega and I plus 12 people. That would be very, very hard. I don't know how far we're gonna make it tonight. I think we might just get our first handful of encounters and then maybe end it, or maybe we try to get to the first trial, depending on how fast we can go. We'll see how it's going. Yoda got Slowpoke? Yeah. I'm not gonna end it right now. I know we're at 2.5 hours, but I'm fine to go till 3. You guys hit the 100 goal last night. You hit the regular sub goal tonight. We beat the Elite 4. I'm down to keep streaming. 3-hour cap though. No, for sure, King Shadow. That'd be awesome. I don't know if we'll quite make it to the first trial, but we can try. We can attempt it. Oh yeah, Weary, where is that? When can we actually get that Rockruff? Because if so, then we can cheat it in. Can't believe you're on game 4 of 4 for Gen 7, right? Who was it? It was me and I think it was me and Weary who were both saying we predict like 40 losses in Alola. We've made it through 3 out of 4 Alola games with only 7 losses. Yoda said when we get to the Pokemon Center? Okay, I'm down with that. That's fine. Sounds good. You bet 20 losses for Gen 7? So that's at least possible for sure. Red, what would you do for a fight against Omega is actually get 6 fans of each other and make them fight in the Octagon of Pokemon cosplays? That'd be so funny, oh my god. It'd be hilarious. Okay, I'm assuming we're doing Iki Town up here for Route 1. For our regular Route 1 encounter. I'm assuming we're doing Iki Town. Are we hoping for what? Pichu here? Butterfree? Alola is so hard to dark type monoblock. I have not tried that. Sounds fun though. We get Yungoos. I feel like that's helpful for some dupes things. I'll be your Poliwrath, the only way it'll get used. Thank you, Light. Appreciate the plug, man. There is merch. It's actually this hat right here. It's one of them. There you go. It's a great hat. Super comfy. Beat Galar on Ghost Monologue in the meantime. Dude, nice. My favorite monologue that I ever did was probably Fire Red Poison Only. That was so much fun. It was actually kind of hard. When you're done, can you see if we have Benadryl, please? Yes. Can we catch this thing? My goodness. Okay. Why does Yungoos have a high catch rate? Poison only and Fire Red, that's like half the dex. For sure. 2 if we please. Okay, got it. Yeah, no, it was really fun to do the poison only Nuzlocke though. That was a lot of fun. We beat, you'd think that Sabrina would be a huge challenge, and it was. We used freaking Beedrill to beat Sabrina. It was insane, dude. That was one of the first videos I ever posted on YouTube. If you guys haven't watched it, I recommend it. It was really fun. It was really fun. If you need to look really quick for that, I'd send it here. Oh no, it's fine. Keep an eye on my chair. Don't do leaf green bug only, that'd be fun too. Just good luck. I was saying move pools are terrible and you only get Weedle and Butterfree in Paris until like Safari Zone, so good luck. Well, that's not true. We can get Venonat sooner than that. We get Ruffy. Are we gonna do overworld encounters? We've thrown around a few different ideas for that. Wow, we get plus defense, minus attack. That's a really bad Yungoos. Not that we ever use Yungoos anyway, but that's a rough one. Tis a rough one. I didn't mean to do that. We'll at least try to get a handful of encounters before we end the stream. I might not go to the full 3 hours now that my wife said she needs something, but we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll try to get a few encounters at least. You're 1 for 12 in your predictions. Nobody let me put actual money on anything. To be fair, you have a 1 in like 25% chance of getting it right. It's not exactly easy. Like, it's not like you have good odds. I guess if you're just doing like plus attack, then you have like a 2 in 20 something odds, but still. Basically, for Overworld, we'll use our ORAS rules, but instead of the literal first one we see, it's a choice from the initial spawns. I don't like that idea. I think we talked about that in the Discord not that long ago. I actually don't like that idea. We lost? No, we won. This is the next run. This is Ultramoon. I don't think I like that idea. We'll do some more brainstorming with it. I don't think I like that idea. Never explained why though. Yeah, we'll get into it more when we get there. When we get to Gen 7, we'll think about it. Oh, I guess, or Gen 8, I mean. But I guess Let's Go has Overworld Encounters too, doesn't it? It does. We gotta figure it out soon then. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's cheat in this this Rockruff. Brainstorming stream coming? Yeah, at the start of Let's Go, we're gonna have to figure it out. Or before Let's Go, whatever. Wait, we still have to get through Ultramoon first. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Okay, we get the encounter database. We go Rockruff. We go Ultramoon. Is it this one with the Focus Sash? That's Thunderfang and stuff. It's one with Firefang, right? Isn't it the one with Thunderfang? Or is it Firefang in the other one that's Thunderfang here? I have not, like, no, I need two more. Yeah, I guess it's Thunderfang in this one instead of Firefang. Okay. Fair enough. We get a focus band, which is cool. Are this its IVs? Those are really good IVs if that's the case. Holy cow. It gets its nature and everything locally too. I guess it probably comes with its own regular nature. I guess. These aren't anything else's IVs. Low speed, low attack is rough, but everything else is good. Okay. Let's spin our wheel. Is there a Dini or just a hat? No, dude, I tried to get a Dini, but the website that ended up working for me didn't have beanies, which is really, really unfortunate. We get Hudson the Rockruff, look at that. I've never played GTA Online. Not my thing. Not my thing. I like the GTA story mode. I want a Dini so bad, dude, but no, it didn't happen. Okay, let's get our refresh going. I'm not going to bother with Grubbin, or with Slowpoke, or with Yungoos, because they're probably not going to see battle. Let's just get Rockruff up. Let's feed Hudson some beans. Some beans! A Rockruff inside me are two wolves, one good, the other one is midnight form. Well, this one's going to be dusk form, so... There you go. Hey, Hudson finally got a good Pokemon, dude. Holy crap, it's been a while. Hudson's been stuck with, like, the random fish and bugs of the world for a while. There we go. For overworld encounters, you could do what I think Peach Owl does. Just blindfold yourself and run straight in line until you randomly get an encounter. I hear you, but then you're going to end up with the most common encounter, like, almost every time. Because they pop up constantly. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, like, also, like, 4 Rattata can pop up at once, you know. So then it's not really any sort. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like either of these. I kind of, for Let's Go at least, making wheels might actually be the best way to do it. Spin a wheel for Let's Go. For Sword and Shield and stuff, it gets a little bit more difficult. But for Let's Go, I feel like spinning wheels might be the best way to do it. With Sword and Shield, there's so many Pokemon in every route, especially the wild area. Same thing with Scarlet and Violet. But for Let's Go, the wheels might actually be the best bet. Like, try to actually weight the wheels with the percentages. So then you can, we have an opportunity to get the, like, 10% Charmander or whatever. But we're probably going to get the 50% Rattata, but at least we have a chance, Isn't the issue with the wheels that you'd have to make one for every route? Yes. Yes, correct. That is an issue. But for Kanto, 1, I know the routes like the back of my hand. And 2, there aren't that many of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Kanto's a fairly small region. It's not like a Lolo where you get 57 encounters. Community would help. I mean, yeah, that too. If you guys want to help make wheels, I'm down, of course. That'd be awesome. Okay, I guess we'll try to finish trainer school and then we'll probably end the stream after that. I think it's probably the way to do it. I feel like in Kanto, half the routes basically have nearly identical, if not identical encounters. You are correct, yes. That's the other part of this. They do have almost identical encounters. You're not wrong. If I get a name for this run, the world may never know. I think I gave you extra names, right? You have a... What? You use a potion? What are we doing here? That's crazy. Hudson, I've sung that song probably 1 million times in the last 4 years. Pretty close to it. Oh, I've sung it even more. Usually I'm driving and she's in the back with the kids, trying to keep them happy. Which is definitely harder than driving. For sure. Let's get our encounter before we do any other battles. Boom, 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 boom. I thought there was an item down here. Maybe not. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, Zorua. Let's go, Zorua. Wouldn't that be awesome? Prediction plus speed? Plus speed Zorua would be awesome. This is banned. This doesn't count. Which is really unfortunate, because Magnemite's so good. Really, really, really unfortunate that we had to ban Magnemite, but it is what it is. Holy shit, we got it. Holy shit, we got it. Okay. Okay. Yo, that's crazy. What? Isn't it like a 10% chance or something like that? Like a 5 or 10% chance? It's really small, I know that. Did you beat the league? We did. We did. Premier Ball? All white ball for the all black Pokemon? Love that. Damn. Come on, get the Premier Ball. Make it pretty. No, Mike. One of our sub goals is if we hit the if we hit the big sub goal for the night, then the person who pushed us over that sub goal. There's no What the fuck, dude? Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh my god. There's no way that we just freaking lost to a pursuit. I didn't throw. Did you know this thing had pursuit level 8? Trainer, this is our 3rd trainer school loss, by the way. This is our 3rd trainer school loss in Alola. We lost to a Grimer in Sun, or Moon, I forget. We lost to an Ekans in Ultra Sun, and now we're losing to a Zoro in Ultra Moon. This is insane. Okay. Well, I guess that's the stream, y'all. I guess that's the stream. Oh. You have like 8 Pokedex apps you can calc it. I know, I totally could too, you're right. You're not even wrong, dude, I totally could. Rowlet next? No. No, Rowlet didn't do anything for it. And it was paralyzed? Dude, no kidding, man. No kidding. Okay, well, tomorrow night, we're gonna play some Super Smash Bros. Brawl, so... I'll see you there, I guess. Hey, at least we beat the league. Let me update the reset counters before I forget, because I will forget. So let's update those. Let's update that. We got 48 total resets now. This is a practice run. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Well, with that, we're gonna end the stream off. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream, the awesome Elite Four, hitting the goal, all that good stuff. I had to update badges. You're right. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream, man. It was a blast. Tonight was so much fun. Tonight was an absolute blast, man. The league was so good. That run was going well. So we're gonna end the stream off now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate you. Bye-bye, TikTok. For real, thank you guys. Tomorrow night, we're gonna be doing we're gonna be doing Elite Four. Oh my God, I can't speak. We're going to be doing Super Smash Brothers Brawl tomorrow night.